class traders, but at the same time, kind of funny. They did get to tame their goat. They did get to pet it before they died. So there's that. Yellow.
Hello. How's it be? Good. Nothing special. Is Derek working still?
Working what?
Oh.
No, I was working on. I say D&D, but it's not D&D.
That's what I meant. You need more time?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? I don't know.
Always.
There's never enough time.
No.
What DM is ever truly prepared?
It's gonna be me when I DM.
You'll be prepared?
Every DM.
You're DMing, yeah? When you DMing?
No, I don't know. I have some.
No. What campaign are you doing?
I was actually running one right now. Yeah. You didn't
Oh
know.
my
No, I'm just
God.
kidding.
I has actually.
Don't do that.
I'm just teasing.
I has actually been Theranos this entire campaign through Derek.
Derek's just a sock puppet.
Oh, completely unrelated. Jen sent us snacks for GBBQ.
Aw.
What?
It's really cute, actually. Hold on. Here's everything she sent. I already ate
And look at the
three.
notes.
I already ate 3 of the double chocolate Tam
Derek,
Tams.
no.
It's one of the best
Coach,
things
you
I've
can't
ever
eat
eaten.
them all before we get there.
They're not gonna make it.
That's all right. The other 2 are fruit and mint, so I will not touch those.
Sorry,
Wait,
that
you
makes it
ate the good
okay?
one?
Yeah.
I thought you liked mint
I
chocolate.
do, but it's double. You just ate all the chocolate ones.
I thought you don't eat fruit.
I don't. That's why I said it's safe.
Oh, right.
Jen's gonna learn real fast that Derek is not the one to send the snake to.
Jen's
Look-
gotta send it to Aya, not.
Look at the little
I was
drawings.
flying though. I couldn't take all of it.
That's true.
She made one of our cats and one of the little Jareth. It's
I
very good.
see.
She also
are
made
the apples
detailed
like?
instructions for Vegemite, which I think is very funny.
You fool. Oh, that's so good.
So she's like,
I've never
since I
had
can't come to
Vegemite.
GBBQ, I'm sending you like a little Australian care package.
Aw.
So cute.
It's actually really sweet.
Just as a heads up, I'm not fucking all here mentally right now. I have a raging bitch headache.
Dude, me either. I worked like 6 days in a row already. But by God, we already missed a week of this, and I don't want to miss another one.
I also just haven't stopped bleeding since January, and it's really getting to me.
Yeah, please go to.
my God,
I am
yeah.
going. Do you want to know a joke?
Please go to an
What do
The
you
OB.
American
want?
healthcare system.
Yeah, here's my little funny little joke to you as a Canadian. My doctor took all of this week off, and she will not be in the office.
There's somebody else at that office or something you can see?
No,
It's not like an on-call
no,
for the office.
no. I'm just going into a walk-in tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
please.
need to, dude.
Please do.
I'm so fucking tired. I am not only hemorrhaging blood at this point, I am hemorrhaging money over like fucking tampons.
Yeah.
God. Get the cup.
I can't do the cups.
Oh.
Oh.
Started using that instead, and it was like game changer.
That's what Dav uses. She always boils it in the kitchen.
Send him a message. Oh my God. Where the fuck are... There it is. Okay. It's fine.
Oh, where did I put? Oh,
Jen's handwriting is so beautiful.
I know. I looked at that and I'm like, holy fuck. Jen really is an artist.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I could ever write that well.
Ours don't have
That-
good
I
handwriting.
can either write Old English cursive because that's what I was made to write, or I can write shitty print.
Oh, she got you the good Cadbury chocolate. Hell yeah.
I like the please refer to the guide for Vegemite.
You fool.
Dude, it has 2 fucking milligrams of folate in it. No wonder they can't sell this in America.
I don't know what that
what's in
fucking
folate?
does.
That's double the prescription strength of folic acid.
What does that do?
It's just a digestive enzyme. It's
Oh,
like
you're gonna shit.
no, it's not like that. It actually helps your cells uptake energy. What B vitamin is folate?
a B2.
I think it's no B2 is riboflavin.
B6 or 1.
I think it's
I
1.
think it's 1. Yeah,
No, it's actually B9.
9.
What is B1?
Bingo.
Thiamine. That's right.
Uh,
And
Simon.
cyanocobalamin is B12, and cyanide is B19.
not a real vitamin.
Cyanide. No, hold on. I think
Not for
Koji's on
people.
something.
Deactivate those almonds.
I want them activated.
Oh, is that why the Vegemite's illegal in the US because of the amount of
Yes.
folic
The
acid?
it has prescription strength folic acid in it. That's
funny.
literally why.
That's funny.
Which, by the way, there's really no harm in having a ton of folic acid.
It's water soluble,
Probably.
isn't it?
It is.
So it's like the same as taking a bunch of vitamin C.
It's like taking a bunch of vitamin B and C are both water soluble.
So it would just pass through your system so long as you don't take enough for it to kill you while it's all in you,
Yes.
which is pretty difficult from what I understand.
Yeah, you have to take like more than you could probably find of most vitamins for that matter. Except like E. Vitamin E is fat soluble, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Suppose vitamin D.
It's an oil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vitamin D is not fat soluble.
Which one? Which
That's
one
water
is?
soluble.
Is
Vitamin E and K.
oh, maybe K. I'm thinking of.
A is also, I believe.
A, yes.
A is
Vitamin
actually a pretty
fat
dangerous
soluble.
one to get through much of.
Well, vitamin K is potassium.
Oh
Or
no,
something else.
Harvard
Yeah.
University says it's fat soluble for vitamin D.
I am thinking vitamin A, not vitamin K.
It is
No,
vitamin D
it's
that's
vitamin.
fat soluble. Yeah, because my dad fucking went to the doctors and they're like, "You have too much vitamin D in your system. How did you? Why did this happen?"
I swear to you on a stack of Bibles, vitamin D is not fat soluble. Your dad somehow got a actually insane amount of vitamin D. Well, wait, which one? Vitamin D?
Vitamin-
Did he get which
No,
vitamin D?
The one they used to put in. I didn't know there was more than one.
There's vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. Vitamin D2 would be very dangerous, but there was no way he got that without a prescription. Probably not even in Canada.
Probably
But
found it somehow.
If he did get a wild amount of D3 somehow, like just absolutely slurped it grapefruit method into his veins, that would be dangerous. But impressive. Also, vitamin K is a vitamin. It is not potassium.
No.
Yeah, vitamin K is like for
I was just confusing something else.
blood.
No, K is the chemical symbol for potassium. That made sense.
K will do something related to like blood clotting or something like that.
Yeah, apparently
'Cause I know they give it
they
for like
they
warfarin
use it for a warfarin
overdoses.
overdose. Yeah.
Greninja.
My God.
I swear to
Jeez.
God, it was vitamin D, and they were
Oh.
like, "You need to stop that."
I put a new sound effect in.
The boys.
That was all in my right ear.
That was. Why did it
Yep.
do that? I'm gonna have to fix that. But that's yeah. The boys.
That is talent toss for you soft skins.
Jesus Christ. Let me take a look. Okay, vitamin D. How much? What did your dad do?
I don't know. He's got like a fucking on top of the fridge. There's a shitload of fucking pills, and one of them is vitamin D. I don't know whether it's vitamin D2 or
Okay.
vitamin D3, but it just says vitamin D.
Okay, so vitamin
And
D is fat soluble, but here's why I thought that did not matter. You need to take 60,000 IUs for it to even like
Shit.
register as somewhat
he
dangerous.
takes a handful of whatever the fuck is up there every day.
Just
Why?
a handful, just a random amount.
So actually, you have to take 60,000 IUs every day for 4 months for it to read as toxic. One capsule is 1,000 IUs.
Yeah, he probably takes like fucking 6 of them a day.
Listen, Derek, he's harnessing the power of the sun.
I don't know how to tell you
Directly.
this, but my dad
6 of them
I
is health is fine.
fucking hand to my heart.
600 is where it
He
starts
fucking
getting.
he went to the doctor, and the doctor looked at all of his fucking blood work and was like, "You have way too many vitamins in you, and you need to stop. You're also pre-diabetic."
Well, just vitamins in general. That would probably. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say vitamin D would be extremely
No,
hard
one
to
of them
agree on, but if
was
it's like
vitamin D, and it was extremely elevated.
Well, extremely elevated or like a dangerous level of elevated.
also like
Because if they were doing blood work and they saw that much, they might also be just telling them, you're not gaining anything from this, you should probably stop.
also if it's
Sure they
extremely
did.
elevated, he may be going into some kind of liver and or kidney failure
Oh,
because
please,
that should be taking that out.
please.
You just piss out all the vitamin D you don't like use.
Unless his body is
Unless you are
because.
taking
I thought there were
60,000 IUs
Well, unless
forever.
if he's got diabetes or pre-diabetes is making it harder for like his body to process those, like in the liver or kidneys or wherever they're processed. So he's got more just floating around still.
I don't know.
It's still crazy.
All I know is that he's got a. At the time, he had a crazy amount of vitamin D in his system, and he takes like those fucking little 10,000 IU milligram, whatever the fucking vitamin C ones. I know he takes like fucking 3 of those little 10,000
No, shouldn't take
bastards
more than one of
a day.
those.
That's not doing him anything.
I know. I know this. You don't have to tell me that.
Well,
I am telling you this for your own amusement,
it's still wild.
as it was to mine.
Doesn't make
Me?
any sense.
I ate a little Flintstone. I ate a little Flintstone, and then we're good.
I have little vitamin D gummies. They're like 1,000. D3s. Yeah, these are 1,000 unit gummies.
Does your dad ever see the sun, or is he like the rest of us?
No, he sees the sun all the goddamn time.
That's
He doesn't
probably
really need a vitamin D supplement then.
yeah.
No, he doesn't.
The area I live in Pennsylvania is cloudy like 75% of the year. So vitamin D deficiency is super common here.
Yeah. It's super common here, but I can guarantee you he does not have it.
What am I doing? What?
Just waiting on Co, right?
I think so, yeah.
I don't. We're gonna have to definitely go over what happened last time. I just plumb don't remember.
I have it. I was rewatching, so I have
Oh.
about. I have got through half of the episodes. So I have written down things so that we can have a.
Oh,
I rewatched it. I rewatched it 2 weeks ago, and this week I have just not been. I've worked so much. I'm so
I don't. I
tired.
have everything except what Co did.
Co
I didn't get that far.
didn't do
Co
much
meant
of
like
anything.
Twisted Fate and Steve's boyfriend from the other campaign. That's all
Yes.
I knew.
Oh, still Steve's boyfriend? That's not nice.
Steve's boyfriend from the other ex-boyfriend from the other campaign.
Oh,
the evil,
Steve Jobs.
uh,
The evil paladin.
evil scientist
Also a
guy.
different Steve.
Oh, did you call him? Yeah.
I
It
know.
is a different
Howdy.
Steve. Hi, Co.
Hi,
Howdy.
Co.
Hello. I have arrived.
Hell yeah.
Sorry for late.
Good. We were just trying to think about what happened last time. Oh yeah. I repeat that sentiment though. Yeah. Just say, can Mothman come? Oh my god. It's in the observers soundboard. The only one that's in this server is the Taco Bell bong because I uploaded it to the wrong one, but I'm just gonna leave it there. I should get that in here. Kills me. I did get here, Ko, this one you'll like. This one's that appears only in the right ear. Yeah, for some reason I think I must have done something weird when I captured the sound. Oh boy.
I
Good
can't wait to have you guys fight some birds and just like
Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Yeah.
Why would anyone walk anywhere?
Steve pulling up to Uber.
Oh,
Oh, I was playing WoW with someone, and they were like, "Man, there's one reason to pick night elves, and it's so that you don't have to hear you don't want to die, because then you have to hear their death, you know."
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I won't realize I died for a little bit, and then I'll feel like Night Elf will help me realize. Be like, oh, I'm done. We set up a mod in Weak Aura, or like a Weak Aura for everybody, where it just makes the Night Elf sound every time someone dies.
Anytime anyone dies,
alert.
it plays it.
The alert when a party member died and you have to res them. Just ah!
Holy shit.
Yeah, I have a weak aura for whenever someone stands in the Legog Saron cloud. It's just a cow moving across the screen that says, "This person's an idiot."
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we're missing Ko.
Ko's here.
Hi.
Goes
Goat's
literally
here.
talking.
No, but Ko's not in roll 20.
Oh, I'm not in roll 20 either. Hold on. I don't know why, but I forgot that was a thing. Hold on a second. Sorry, I just realized that the audio wasn't going through. Okay, we're good. Go ahead, continue.
and so, Helena was like, man, this sounds a lot like some other murders that happened in the Fey Wilds, and casually drops that Emmerich killed 4 members of the Fey nobility. It's not a big deal. And then they do
It's
wait
not a
out
big.
it's not a big deal. They wait out in the forest, but nothing happens, much to Mothman's sorrow and dismay. And then Nicholas looks around and finds that the werewolf has been killed by the same magic that killed the ghouls.
Werewolf.
And then Co's character went to the bar, but I did not get that far in my recap, and I'm sorry.
It
I
was
think
a.
we
It
found
was
out
a
that it wasn't a
reverse.
werewolf, it was a dog man.
That's right.
It was a reverse. I forgot what you
Reverse
call it.
Uno.
No, we did like.
First,
We
no,
did
you
like.
had an in meter res storytelling.
Yeah, we did a backwards. Forgot what you called it. Did you call it?
Pulp
Was it
Fiction.
Pulp
It
Fiction?
was like Pulp Fiction,
Okay,
yeah.
because what happened was you guys saw the people out there and interacted with them, but before like the first thing that happened was that, and then the next thing that happened was before that, and then the thing that happened before that was all the way before. So it was completely backwards,
Yeah, you saw.
basically. So
We
I
first saw
actually was the one. Yeah,
the
go ahead.
people. We first saw the people there, and then Steve gave a ride to them to that place, and then Co talked to somebody
And
that
then
led to
I talked
them
to
getting a
somebody that
ride to that place.
yeah. So it was like a completely inverse. It was pretty cool how it worked out. I was happy that it actually did work out because I was feeling bad, and that made me not feel bad.
Yeah, is his name still Zachary in this campaign?
It is.
Okay, I got Zachary's card and phone number.
You did.
And that
He's actually Zachary Sands, his full name. Yeah, who has it?
my
Who has
God.
the button?
yeah, we don't have to.
God damn it.
He's gonna be. We know what dick he is out of character in the future. So,
Yeah.
but
Wow,
who
thanks for
knows?
spoiling it.
You change in thousands of years. He's completely different now. You know?
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, you have no idea what he went through to get there.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. You'll find out eventually.
You'll find out. No, I get you. I'm just kind of like, it's just fun. I just like having this outsider view.
And I think that's mostly it. We got some new places to go, which is like the clinic and the clothing store. And we still need to talk to the
Right, I do need a clothing.
what are they called? The rich people.
The Hildebrands.
The Hildebrands, there we go.
This music reminds me of the scene in Emperor's New Groove when they're like running back, and it's like summarizing their run back. I know what it's from, but it just reminds me of it.
All right.
Oddly enough, I can't hear any fucking music.
You gotta turn it up.
It's cranked.
It's pretty fucking loud, and I have this turned down, like almost to 7%.
Yeah, mine's turned down too.
Oh, I hear that one.
Yeah, I'll tell you. This is what was. This is what was playing.
I saw what was playing. It was the Resident Evil thing.
All right.
Oh, I hear it now. I didn't hear it before.
I didn't hear it the first time either. I heard it that time though.
The last thing I remember for sure though was we discovered the dog, and Mothman was very disappointed that the dog died and he didn't get to see it or take a picture or anything.
Oh yeah, it did fuck up Mothman pretty bad. But Mothman indeed did not get to witness its death. So, I think that was the last thing we left off on, right?
The dog
It's like
died,
the dawn of
yeah.
a new day.
Mhm.
What do y'all want to do?
question.
I know. What day of the week is it?
Thursday?
Yes. I think this is only the 4th day you've been running. Technically, so yeah, it would be Thursday.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
It's very
It's like a growling.
disconcerting. I honestly, God, I
What?
don't know what it is.
It sounded like a purr and then predator noises.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what you're talking. I don't know whose mic it whose mic it was. It was pretty funny.
I don't want the cat purring into your mic.
Everyone thought it was a cat, and I'm like, this isn't a cat.
It was so brief.
Is it Peter?
It wasn't me.
Oh, Peter, your mic does not
Well,
sound
Peter,
right.
Peter,
I
you
think-
sound like you're
I think you're in the
disconnected
wrong
from
mic.
someone.
You
Wrong mic. You know.
Oh, it is Peter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it your? Do you have a fan going?
It's the air
Mm.
just moving past Peter's mic.
There's no air. My fan's off.
I feel like Peter is, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear."
Peter is instead of your like a headset, it sounds like you're coming through like a webcam or a built-in
Doesn't sound like
computer.
yourself.
Or did you get a new microphone?
Let me test something.
Oh,
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
loud.
Peter.
And
very loud?
on.
Holy shit!
It's playing
I
through
feel like you're in the room with me.
my PS5 controller, which is on my desk, is picking me up. What the fuck?
Oh, there you go.
Bro, that's bad.
when you got close and talked, it was so sensual.
I know. That's what. That was
how about
literally the
now?
"Hey, little mama."
Hey, that's
too,
normal,
you know?
Peter.
What the fuck? Well then.
I like that your computer was like, headset, no. Controller,
So,
yes.
PlayStation
That's
5
where we want the
controller?
voice.
Yeah, that's
It's-
what Peter wants to talk through.
It literally doesn't even have like a mic plugged in. It's just
Yeah, it
I guess it has-
definitely was
it's
ambient.
onboard mic.
It has a shitty mic in it, which is why.
Oh my god. That's awful.
It's not great.
Well, it's unplugged now, so.
Nice. Now you sound normal, and now we don't hear predator noises and cat purrs, which could have been anything.
It's weird 'cause there's no cats in here right now.
Just the predator.
Well, yeah.
You didn't
but
say there wasn't a predator. There's just no cats.
being hunted by the predator, and he's also my boyfriend.
So
Damn.
jealous.
That sounds like a good show.
Can't believe you have a celebrity boyfriend.
That sounds like a Chuck Tingle novel.
That's what I was.
It does. Okay. So you guys found a body, talked to Zach, enlisted the help of the cowboy fates. What do y'all want to do?
Damn. We're really doing good right now. Feel on top of the world. Can't wait for it to all come crashing down.
What all did we still have mentioned but not executed yet?
Visit Hildebrand's, visit Virus.
Yeah, visit addiction clinic and then clothing store, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that was something that Zurek looked up.
I believe the Hildebrands was gonna be me and Nicholas, Ash and Nicholas.
We were gonna call. I was gonna call ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want Greg to come with? I'm sure he'd make a great impression.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna see. Nicholas is gonna be like, you can go do something.
Go do more breaking and entering.
Just picks a random house on the street.
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring this up we don't have to do it first or right at the second. If we're doing the thing with the trail cams, and we know who the next victims are going to be, maybe we can put some hidden trail cams outside the potential victims' houses just to keep an eye on, like, if they get taken in the middle of the night or something.
Something
That's a good
mildly
idea.
illegal.
Mildly.
Yeah, who would ever do anything?
Do you want
illegal
Greg to
in
put
this
the
game?
cameras in their homes?
Yes, I do.
Maybe. We could maybe not do trail cams, we could do like a nanny cam or something.
A baby, the baby voice things. Baby
Yeah.
monitor, that's what
Or like a ring monitor or something like that.
Just hack into the ring monitors that they
Or-
already have.
How good is anybody good at hacking? Last
Spying on
time,
them through their webcam.
we lost our
With-
technomancer from last time.
yeah, we lost
Yeah,
Sydney.
Zemi was your only technomancer.
Yeah, we don't really have a hacker this time.
Hacker man.
No hacker man. Oh well. But yeah, does Greg wanna
Greg could do it.
sorry.
Greg's down for anything, especially against the law.
Hell yeah.
Fuck the law.
Fuck the law, we got people to save. Rituals to disrupt.
I think it's fuck the law. We got people to watch die.
Well, that's on
To be-
Greg.
To be honest, that does actually sound like something he would do. Would be to set up stuff to watch people who are potentially about to be killed.
Yeah.
Big Greg energy.
Yeah.
Big Greg energy.
Gregorgy. That doesn't really work. Never mind.
Grenergy.
Grenergy, yeah.
Ninja.
Greninja. Oh, we have the button now. We don't have to say it. I need like one of those little soundboard boxes that I can just click all the buttons on.
An actual physical soundboard.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was my brilliant plan. I got nothing else right now.
Right. Do you go get more trail cams and shit?
Yeah, we can go to Walmart or something and get like the nanny cams or ring cameras or whatever the hell. Me and Greg can go to Walmart and pick some out.
Did we actually get around to sharing all the information between everyone?
We have been texting.
I
That's always
think.
mentioned.
Yeah, I think there's a group chat.
Yeah, I don't think we've had like a Denny's sit down as much, but
Situation. We haven't needed to yet. Nothing big, I think.
yeah, but we definitely like just for not having to repeat information and stuff like that. I think anytime we have some people over here, and everybody else just gets it by text.
I like our Denny's sit down.
Yeah. I still have to have some of those. Yeah.
You guys go to Walmart and do trail cams?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are able to buy a couple more. Have you bought them from the same Walmart?
No, I think because before I was going for actual trail cams, so I think we probably went to like
Kind of like Ace.
like Tractor Supply or Dick's or something like that.
Okay.
Or whatever's in Centerville.
Ace Sporting Goods is what I was thinking. It's like a local place that's everywhere here.
Some Cabela's or whatever. But yeah, for the other ones, since we'll probably try, if Mothman's going to be breaking into somebody's home, we need something a little smaller and discreet, so get like a little webcams or whatever from Walmart.
Little teddy bear cam.
I think that'd be harder to hide in someone's home. They'd be like, what's with this new teddy bear that's just sitting here?
Haunted teddy bear.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was like one of those giant teddy bears?
Like the 7
The
foot
one with the
ones.
tiny
Yeah.
head.
Oh,
Yeah, the
the
Dugelschlav.
no, the tiny head circus ones or whatever.
Oh no, yeah, the tiny head ones.
Just sitting in a corner of the house. I would be like actually scared. I'd be like, oh my god, this house is haunted. We gotta move.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what they have. Like, I know ring cams are a thing now. I don't know what else they have as far as like surveillance cameras.
I forgot, is this present day, present time? Ha 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 ha
Yes.
ha. Okay.
It's the alternate
2023,
universe.
baby, where Harambe never died, Trump never became president, and COVID never happened.
The Queen's still dead.
The Queen
The
died.
Queen
Yeah,
is dead.
the Queen. Didn't we
She
say the
died.
Queen took the bullet for Harambe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, for Harambe.
So, how did Hillary do?
Mediocre at best.
Hillary didn't win the primary.
Yeah, Hillary was never an option.
Did Bernie finally win?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay.
Bernie's on his 3rd term.
Yeah, they changed that so you can just Bernie can be president forever.
Bernie actually developed a dictatorship. Wild enough.
VP AOC.
This was the future that liberals wanted.
The militant left.
Master did say to coup everyone.
Holy shit.
We just started with the Republican executions and we kind of just never stopped.
Yeah.
How to hide a camera spy. A spy camera.
What is
You know. I like that this list includes stuffed teddy bears. Like, that's just like the standard. Smoke detectors? That's fucked up.
Slap a smoke detector like on the side of the wall.
There's smoke.
Tissue
Found it.
boxes.
There is-
Fake rocks. Fake hanging plants.
This is our during the game. That's this year.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Okay, you guys buy trail cams. I got so lost track of. Every time load-bearing gorilla enters my brain, I like change the person. Mothman, are you breaking into people's homes and putting these in?
I feel like that might be required, so
That's
I'll
fine.
fall on that sword.
So you know the address of these people because I think you did extensive research to find them before. I assume you wait around till they're not home.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a burglary for the first one.
Burglary.
Burglary.
Okay. Let me see what I have.
Burgle.
Is that its own stat again?
I do believe it is his own skill.
Ah, there it is. Alright. Let's, +2.
Okay.
Or +1. Sorry, +1.
Plus one. Not your best work.
That'll work.
You're able to bust into this person's house. What is the name of the next couple of victims? You know, it's Kendra Landon and Belinda Bradford, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll say this is Miss Landon's home. She's fair. She's like middle-aged, so she's kind of with it. You're able to hide this in her living room. It's not super good, but you've hid it in an entertainment stand.
That should be fine.
Hopefully.
It's not like it's something she stares at regularly.
That's what she's got the neighbors for.
Wait, to stare at?
Mm-hmm.
She stares at the neighbors.
What else do
Even old
middle-aged
ladies
women
can't
do?
mind their fucking business.
Yeah.
True.
My grandma knew what everyone on the block was doing.
The constant rubbernecking.
That's
Mhm.
fucked up. I've never met people like that.
Melinda Bradford. She's 74. She ain't leaving this house. But she's also old.
You could easily overpower her.
You could kill her before they have a chance to, Moth.
Stab her with a stake and drain her blood.
Well, wouldn't they
Wait,
be
what?
pissed? Wouldn't they be pissed if she died before they could get to her? Oh, they'd be mad.
Yeah, Mothman's not exactly the murdering type, though.
Mothman likes to watch.
You telling
Yeah.
me? You telling me he wouldn't
Also-
like set up an elaborate?
Ostensibly,
thing?
if he gets caught again by the government, they won't kill him if he didn't do anything bad. If he ended up killing somebody, that might be it for him.
Well, he's gotta get caught first.
Well, yeah, but you don't know how, but they keep finding him. He's so careful.
You chip.
He's chipped.
He does. He does
just has
nothing
a
wrong,
big-
and then suddenly all these bad things just keep happening to him.
He just has a giant like chip in his hand. And he's just like, man, this is
Potato
itches. I don't know.
Here, boss man, we
Eat this chip.
hold on to this potato chip. Don't eat it. Don't ever set it down.
All right. So you know this person is not leaving their home. However, they don't look exceptionally perceptive.
Is Grammy blind?
Grammy's not blind,
Is she hard of hearing?
but
Hold on,
Well-
I got an idea.
reruns of Maury Povich are on. And you think you might have an in.
Oh God.
So, now Derek, you're gonna have to let me use a little bit of liberties here.
Okay.
So, at the hotel that we're at, of course, there is a television set and everything.
Yeah.
So, and with every television set that comes in a hotel room comes a universal remote. Mothman has grabbed the universal remote from the hotel, little guidebook he found online using a cell phone that he's borrowing.
Yeah.
So he's going to program the remote to function with the TV that he can see from through her window to the entertainment system. She's watching Maury Povich. He is going to crank that volume up a little bit at a time until it's so loud she doesn't even realize. And then he's just going to bust into the house then.
So when the
Alright.
Wilfred Brimley diabetes commercial comes on, she's just like, it's
So that's
blasted.
If you would like, you may spend a fate point to tap the resource TV too loud to get a +2 to your burglary.
Yeah, don't do that. Am I rolling another burglary for this one? Alright. Alright, that was a lot better. No one's on that roll, so that's a +4.
Oh yeah, she hasn't even noticed that you turned the TV up.
Hearing aid is on for it again.
Yeah. She's really into the commercials at the moment. So yeah, where do you want to hide it?
You know, honestly, one of the best spots to put it, like a little old lady, I'm sure she has some kind of stand with all her stuff right next to the door where like shoes, bags, coats all go.
100%.
He's definitely going to try and hide it somewhere in that corner behind something so that it can capture her leaving the front door, but would be behind some clutter potentially.
Okay. Good shit.
Where did I put my keys?
Oh my god. Just make a note of this.
Also, later on, he's going to make a call to the hotel and tell them that he doesn't have a remote for his TV. He's keeping this one. For
so
later.
that he can watch her TV later.
Well, this seems really useful for fucking with people, so I mean, honestly.
Did he also keep like the guidebook of all the different codes?
That's what's on Felicia's phone. It's downloaded as a PDF.
Okay.
You just have to see the brand name on the TV, and you can usually get it.
Yeah, you see
Usually-
it's like a Vizio. No problem.
Turn it to Skinamax, play it at top volume.
Oh my god.
That'd be a bad prank. That would be so good. It'd be so bad.
Wow. She's unfortunately really into it. Okay. I made a note of that. You'll see what those yield momentarily. What else did people want to do?
Hmm. We have.
Go to work, presumably.
Yeah, Peter, what's your odd job? You taking the martyr job?
I love that one so much.
Dude, that really cracked me. I saw that and I'm like, man, this is just what Peter's character. Job involves dying in crosswalk to force city to install signal there. Set your own hours.
I think today actually he gets a nice job and is doing some like auto repair maintenance, assisting at the local auto
Okay.
shop.
Interesting. I guess give me like a resource roll, just a raw one.
Okay. Let's see. 0.
Okay. You actually end up fixing a pretty nice 1987 Corvette. You're one of the only people here who has actually read a book on how to do maintenance on the fuel injector. You end up getting like an extra bonus of like $250
Oh yeah.
on top of your normal wages for the day.
Good day's work.
Now let's just go down the list. Alexander, or actually Nicholas, because I read it out
The
of
bunny's
Discord.
here now. So Nicholas is probably also gonna take a day to do some work. He had a rough one. Also stayed in the forest all night.
That's true.
He also went through it. Took some psychic damage. So he's probably gonna stay in the hotel and do some work. But he'll leave a message with the Hildebrands saying that he would like to schedule a meeting. He's looking into. I think he'll just be honest. He's looking into a series of murders, stepping all the way back to England, and because now that he knows it's ritualistic, he will also be looking. Though this will be difficult to find, considering the year, he will see if he can find any ritualistic killings that match his brothers with the Scottish stakes and stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure he's looked into that before, but now he's more familiar with this particular ritual.
Yeah. Now he probably knows it's happened in more than one place.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me. I think it's scholarship.
Yep. Or investigation.
Yeah, either one.
Alright, I'll do investigation. +3.
Okay. +3. What kind of research are you doing? Like online research?
Yeah. Because it's ritualistic and maybe something with witches. There's a lot of kids are into that sort of stuff. So he can kind of go through the right avenues now that he knows what kind of magical killing it is. Because I think he was looking for more. This was a murder. My brother was stabbed with a weird stake thing, but now I know that it's darker than that, possibly.
Thought it was like pretty mundane before, but no.
Mhm.
Let me take a look here. You would find in the year 1748, there is a very similar series of murders around a place called Lake Biwa in Japan. Uh, 10 people were killed in a ritualistic circle. Give me one moment here. I need to make like a doodle. Give me one. Sorry, I have to actually draw something.
It's all good.
Are you using the physical drawing?
No.
Internet drawing?
Mm-hmm. Another fun note, this is one of the largest freshwater lakes in Japan.
Nice.
Fun fact.
Let me just get you the locations here. Okay. I was put in during the game. You're able to chart everything out, and this is where every murder happened.
Biwak.
Did I learn about any similar murders in Europe?
You did not learn about any other ones in Europe. Except the one that you already knew about.
Yeah. That's crazy. I think he would be disappointed by that because I think he really thought he was getting somewhere. Womp womp.
Who's to say he's not? What else would you like to do?
Well, he made a call, left a message with
Mm.
those people, and then I guess he'll do his actual job, which is all he can really do is paperwork, but he should probably do that a little bit.
You would get a pretty prompt response.
Oh.
You would get called.
Mhm.
I assume you pick up.
Yeah.
They would say, hello. Is this Nicholas?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Sasha Hildebrand. And we were wondering, when is the earliest convenience which you would like to meet with our family?
Well, I can meet you tomorrow.
Okay, what time?
How does 11 sound?
Excellent. She'll give you the address. And she'll just say, ring the buzzer at the gate. They'll be expecting you. And I look forward to meeting you.
And you as well.
All right, she hangs up.
And then I will put a message in the group chat if I know Ash wanted to go. Just be like, I'm meeting the Hildebrands at 11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow.
Sec. I'm gonna find a cute emote to use. It's gonna take a minute. You can continue.
Does Ash respond like to a lot of things with just like a little emotes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she would.
That's it. Call the Hildebrands. That's for me, so you should do your job.
Good shit. Roll resources.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. You get a pretty fat paycheck for doing your job today.
Woo! Well, I'm Sal.
Yeah, he gets direct deposited today.
Ooh.
It's like Friday in England or some shit. Yes. Helena, what are you doing?
She's just gonna do her job and then maybe go for like a nice little jog on the trails.
All right. Looking for anything in particular? Just exercising?
Just exercise them.
Looking for herself.
Yeah, looking for herself.
What does she find?
Horse.
Horse.
I was gonna try to find a little dragon girl, but the fact that it's going there, I kind of want to use the little Toho one.
Hold on. Helena finds a weird little crop circle. For some reason, it's in yellow. It's just this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find the text horse or the actual weird shape?
A weird shape.
Weird shape.
Although it would be funny to just find a crop circle that just says horse.
Aliens don't get by.
Aliens. Oh, that's a joke. She's just going on a little jog.
Okay. Roll an alertness.
Oh, what? I had this up. Fuck. I have a bad habit of closing shit.
Too. I'll have all my sheets open and stuff, and then I just like I don't need this many tabs open.
+3.
+3.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, out of the corner of your eye, you see a figure in the woods watching you run. Every time you try to look in on it, there's really nothing there. The more you think about it, the more it kind of feels like a figment of your imagination. But there's something nagging at you.
Yeah.
Have you been watched?
I don't know. Probably.
We could say.
People definitely do people watching.
This is the same person who's followed you for miles.
Yeah, people.
Weirdo. Get a hobby.
You know, just normal people watching.
Get a hobby. Do better.
What else do you want to do? Anything else?
Well, she's jogging. She's just going all around, like, all around the area here, just on like the populated trails and shit. Are there any that go like next to the river or the lakes or anything like that?
Yes, plenty of trails that do that. They are obviously unmarked on the map, but they're definitely like trodden paths that go along the river and the lake and some very nice scenic places.
Yeah, she's just gonna like check to see if there's still like wildlife in the area or if it's gone silent as well, or
Seems mostly peaceful.
so no like so there is wildlife there?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Peaceful and quiet as in nothing.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Derek, is that the full park or is it just this like the funny areas?
It is actually every area mapped here. There really isn't any wildlife to be seen.
Okay, so there's still some areas of the park that are like normal.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yes, that's it. Doing a little jog, staying active. Definitely couldn't be me.
Excellent. Chan. Srek.
Hmm?
I'm just reading the Discord names. What are you doing today?
Oh. Is it a new day or just the same day?
This is the beginning of a new day. I think it's you kind of
Hmm.
sat in the woods until dawn of this day, and now this day is kind of just carrying on.
I don't know. I would probably follow up with our best option and tag along with someone. So I don't think Zrek would have anything else. If there's nothing like to actually investigate right now, like we're actually in downtime, he'd probably do like some off jobs that you could pick up in the newspaper or something.
Standing in traffic.
He's gonna stand on traffic.
There are things you could investigate. What do you want to look into?
Didn't we find out about some kind of mysterious gazebo that was
The pavilion is
The
what
amiibo
Nicholas,
gazebo?
Nicholas did that.
Oh, I'm
Before he
sorry.
had his episode.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Mothman put the cameras up for the people, right?
Yeah.
So maybe go check out the store?
Yeah, which store?
The clothing store that was moved into the mall. I'd probably go scout that out, since that's something that I specifically found.
That's true. Okay. You go into the mall. You find the location of this clothing store, and it is called Hexenware.
I don't have my notes open. Fuck.
That's not suspicious.
You see this gentleman at the counter, and he will say, "How can I assist you today?"
Oh, hello. I'm just looking today, but thank you.
Of course. Looking for anything specific, or just don't really look like the type to shop at this
A
kind
hot
of store.
topic.
What kind of store am I looking at?
It
Is it literally
literally-
Hot Topic?
Yeah.
Okay. I do admit this is a new thing for me. I'm going through a phase.
Um, he would say, you said your name was Rek?
I don't think I said that.
Oh, you didn't say that. Oh, dear. Well, you look like you'd be more into my top of the line.
Hop of the line, hot topic. Hot top of the line.
I look over and see like the top of the line dresses at Hot Topic. I'm like, what do you mean?
He would say, "Oh, ignore all of these." He would say, "You're like a world walker, right?"
Oh, that's a big assumption.
But I
Oh,
mean,
Whoa.
of course not. I'm going to open my mind's eye really quick
okay.
in a Hot Topic.
Let me see what you would actually see. You would actually see a sigil. I'll DM it to you. You see where he is standing, this glowing in bright red.
Right under him or
Oh, like he
instead
is
of
the
him?
sigil.
Oh. Do I recognize it?
Roll a scholarship.
That ones are zeros?
Ones
just
are minus ones.
Minus. Okay. So that's a -2.
Excellent. You have
That's
no
a
idea.
+1. So a -1.
You think you saw something like this in Silent Hill?
Ooh.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie. We saw it in Silent Hill 2 3D, actually.
I thought it was the first one.
Which you definitely thought it was the first one. That said, looking into it makes you feel a little sickly.
Let's turn that off.
It makes you feel vain.
Oh.
You kind of hate the way you look, and you want to change that. Roll discipline.
Oh dear. Not in a Hot Topic there, right?
This is a hard sales pitch here.
An incredible sales pitch.
That's what happens when you look at this.
3, so that's a 2. Wait, cancel that, so that's a 3.
Okay, 3's enough. You're able to close your sight, and he kind of smirks at you. He knows what you did.
Okay, well, I think I have to go. It was lovely meeting you. You have a lovely store. Oh, is that Pink playing? Wonderful. I'm.
I look forward to seeing you again, Zrek. A pleasure.
Oh, what was your name again? Does he have a name badge or anything?
He says, just call me Zell.
Zell, I won't forget you. Great customer service. 10 out of 10 Yelp reviews. Bye. Well, I'm stopping at the Orange Julius. I'm too old for this shit. And then I would text all the information to everyone about the store that just happened.
Avoid the hot topic.
Yeah. Too
At all
hot.
costs.
Too hot.
So do you try to recreate the image?
Ooh.
Like,
In-
In a text?
In ASCII.
No, I mean like you could try draw a little like pencil drawing of it and send like
Yeah.
a
No,
screenshot.
I'm gonna stop at the pretzel place and I'm gonna get some like mustard and draw it out in the
Oh.
mustard.
Okay, okay.
Take a picture of it.
What a little freak. All right.
Draw. I kind of want like the MS Paint version of it though.
Hold on. You continue. I'll post something.
Just looking at band on the street shirt.
Where's the cyanide and
Yeah.
happy ones?
See, these are all the banned ones though, and they've got a large amount of Blink 182.
Oh man.
I'm glad Shay cannot see this.
Yeah.
Does Shay hate Blink 182?
No, Shay loves looking at
I
set
do.
dressing and like
Oh.
just these like, very crowded pictures. We had a haberdashery in the D&D campaign, and oh boy.
This is what a Hot Topic looks like now.
This is what they
No.
look like now.
Yeah.
This is an old one.
This is what they've always looked like.
They
Now they
still
have
look
more
like
Not
anime.
anymore, no.
They used to
Oh.
be emo. They're much brighter now, so they do look like this. Mine do anyway.
Ugh.
Mine always looked like this.
Yeah, mine were always like brightly lit, but like it
No,
just
mine was edgy as fuck.
band
I
t-shirts.
wish
There's a
mine
lot
was
of
edgy as fuck.
They used to be edgy.
Motorhead.
Mine just the ones I remember were just very weeb. They're just anime stuff
Yeah,
everywhere.
There's a
most
lot of that
everything
shit
is
there.
anime.
They're
Still
weeb
there.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's
In
weeb.
mustard.
Well, I think in Hot Topics like or slogan or whatever used to be like all about the music or some shit like that, and it was like mostly just like a lot of band apparel and like music.
The DeviantArt phase did away with that.
Music-based culture, like punk and emo and stuff like that.
Right.
Now it's that got turned mostly to I love the mustard drawing.
That
Got
looks
turned
like
to
Mel in the background.
a lot of
You,
yeah.
Hot Topic used to be the only place I could find like Evanescence and like Within Temptation CDs.
Oh my god, you're right. Well, at least what's within Temptations for sure.
Yeah.
That was a tough
As
band
Evanescence
to
got
track down.
popular, that was easier to find, but Within Temptation, you could find them.
I
Look at
fucking
all
love
the
that band.
same Nirvana shirts.
Yeah, there's
Jesus.
a lot of Nirvana. But see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even see like emo era shirts.
That's true.
The anime wall is more to the left.
I still see like a few good Charlotte and like old like Fallout Boy shirts and stuff.
Yeah, but like early Fallout Boy, like they got like 9-inch
Yeah.
nails up there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when they were still like Gen X was still shopping here.
This does look like when I was a child. This is what it looked like
Yeah.
to me.
Not saying that they don't have these anymore, but I don't then again I don't know a lot of new bands, but like I don't see
Not on
anything like
display.
from even 10 years ago. I see stuff from like 20 years
But it's
ago.
definitely older because there's not a single 21 Pilots shirt on here, and they fucking love that band.
There's an
That's
ICP shirt there.
Oh, jeez.
ICP. Good gravy. Okay. So, Zarek sends that in the voice chat or the group chat. Anyone can roll a scholarship or investigation on it.
I will roll a scholarship.
Actually,
Does he send any text with it, or is it just a mustard?
I would say actually
Oh.
be scholarship or lore.
Okay.
Those would be the two things.
The text will probably come later, but the picture's gonna be first.
I'll do scholarship.
Steph, what is this roll for?
I didn't want to get my dice out.
There's no way you got an 11.
No, I got a 1, a 3, a 2, and a 5.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't know how to make it do the... Oh, wait, here
Don't
it
you
is.
just click it?
There.
Oh, those look bad on dark mode. Oof.
Both of these were 0 addition added.
I had +2.
Medium.
Greg sends this back. It looks like it's on a tiled floor of like a Burger King or something, and it's in ketchup.
I like that. Looks like a little man falling.
That's perfect.
Did you do +2 for lore or scholarship?
Scholarship.
Excellent. Let me see. You will learn. Interesting, actually. You learn this is a sigil from an apocryphal text of the Bible. And it translates roughly to scapegoat. But you don't know much else about it.
Interesting. Well, Nicholas is a very diligent boy, unlike everybody else I'm playing. He will tell the group text that is a sigil for scapegoat.
Did you say to roll lore or
Lore
scholarship?
or scholarship.
I got a 2 on my lore. Does that say anything?
So a 2 with lore, you would know. This is a sigil often invoked when people wish to change how they look. When people are largely unhappy with their appearances, this is a sigil that is invoked to change it to something they appreciate.
Alright, I'll relay that afterwards. It's probably way later because I'm pretending that she was not paying attention to the phone.
That's just me.
Get the response at like 3 a.m.
No, not that late.
Oh, okay.
I'm just assuming that this was kind of in the morning, and it's probably like late afternoon. A few hours.
Alrighty. So that's the end of Zrek. Steve did his thing. What are you doing, Dr. Moore?
I wanted to... I'm trying to think how exactly she would go about this, but she wanted to find out more about, like, if anything weird has happened to people at the addiction clinic. Like, it seems pretty likely that, or at least in her mind, she's kind of thinking, like, is the addiction clinic's turning people into ghouls or something like that, or treating them as expendable for various things.
What kind of research did you want to do in that department?
That's what I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't know if she'd be able to. Well, it's not part of the same system. Maybe if I'm able to get into like any of the like health system records from work, and see if patients have listed like prescriptions or anything from that clinic.
Okay. I guess roll me like a scholarship for this as well. This would fall under your research specialization, though.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 plus my scholarship. So that's an
Damn.
8 total.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So much. That's legendary.
Yeah, all of the. You're able to basically link back all of the people that have died to this clinic. You're also able to find out something a little unusual. Is that Dr. Corbin has done experimental research with the company known as GeneCo.
GeneCo. Do I know anything about that?
You know
Competitor to
GeneCo?
Levi's.
Yeah. You know
Ain't
the
those back at the
Juggalos
Hot
really like
Topic?
them. Oh, but no, it is in fact spelled. And you know this is a large pharmaceutical research company in this town.
Like
They make a number of drugs, lots you use at the hospital even.
like some myelin shit.
Like some myelin shit, yeah. That said, with an 8 on Legendary, you're able to say Dr. Corbin has only operated here for about 2 years, but has a very, very large patient base.
Now, is the clinic only been here 2 years?
No.
He's just started here.
Only he has been here for about 2 years.
Has the I guess number of overdoses and need for such things increased since he got here?
They have significantly decreased, actually.
Which is good, but not if it's decreased because they're turning into ghouls or dying other ways.
Indeed.
What did you say about how were people's deaths and stuff like that for patients from that clinic?
Oh, yeah. So the bodies that were at the police station or the morgue, you know, were all patients at that clinic.
Yeah.
Relatively recently, actually.
Like they all recently started going there.
Yes, within the month.
From like ER records, can I see if they've like been in before as like drug seeking like type behaviors?
Constantly.
And then they just started going to the clinic recently.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I'm ready to like try to go there and investigate personally. I definitely want to find out as much information as I can before I even attempt to like physically look at the place.
Yeah.
Like that's because that's just how I think she would operate, is just like get all the ducks in the row before trying to scope it out or anything. But how is there been other like people dying that have been patients there, like or disappearing or weird circumstances or anything that I'm able to see?
With a legendary research, yes, you would actually see most of the people who go there pretty much are never heard from again from a medical standpoint.
Okay. So like
all medical records, all prescribed drugs. You don't see anything on multiple states PMDP or anything. They're just like gone.
And if I just do a general like internet search for these people's names, like from since like they started going to that clinic, do I find anything there?
You do not actually.
So it's just like they've completely seemed to have like disappeared, even to the point where they're not even seem to be missing, reported missing or
Exactly.
anything.
Yeah, no reports of them missing. No reports of their activities.
How? I think just one last thing. How Gene Co. What kind? They said just do any kind of pharmaceutical research, like nothing. Are they like known for anything in particular? Anything big?
Nothing huge. Their drugs are much more cost effective than most. But without looking too far into them, you're not sure what their like main spiel is.
Are they hiring?
You checking like Indeed?
Yes.
Roll me a D100.
$95.
Holy fuck. Yes, they're hiring.
Are they hiring test subjects?
Oh, they're always hiring test subjects, but they are hiring one research position.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, that's all I think I have for now.
All right.
Let's have that be my stuff for now.
That works. And I think that's basically everyone.
Didn't check on me.
Oh yeah, what were you doing?
All right. I wrote down a routine she's gonna do. So in the early morning, to keep in shape, she's gonna go on a jog. 7 a.m. though, it can't be too early.
Roll awareness.
All right. Didn't think about.
We
I
could have
didn't
been
think I was gonna
jogging
roll
buddies,
anything.
Kyle.
Not
She
too
likes
late.
to be.
Could have been
She likes
jogging
to be
buddies.
alone.
Ash
Like
is the
that.
one stalking Helena.
My
That would
God.
be funny. That'd be really funny. Shit, stop dropping. I have a 0 in that, so that's a 1. Ah,
Derek's
plus
PM.
1.
Okay,
Okay.
you notice nothing. Your jog goes smoothly.
Nice. She just has her headphones on, listen to music.
She's got her AirPods in.
Yep. And she goes to her breakfast at Denny's. So now here's this. Hear me out.
All right. Lay it on me.
She misses the fact that the Denny's that she's used to has a much better menu. So she's gonna start trying to use her connections to get them better menu items.
Shit. You're bougifying the Denny's.
Wow.
Are you bougifying the Denny's?
A little bit, yeah. She just wants to get some of her favorite dishes at this Denny's, and she's like willing to help them.
Okay.
Maybe Nichols will go there now if it's bougie.
No, it's gonna be funny because if there's a time later that you end up going there, you're gonna be like, "What the hell happened?" And everyone everyone
After
should.
vacation, like
And this is
price,
all,
like,
real
doubles.
fast. Just
and this is also her routine. So I'm gonna have her starting to do this, which means that if it's long enough, people are gonna recognize her. It's gonna be very.
Yet Steve's pay doesn't go up.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't work there all the time. He didn't.
Oh, you're
ask.
right. Part-timers don't give her any more money
Anyways,
either.
is there anything I need to do for this, Derek? Start this.
Start the Denny's bougification.
I guess like, do you want to talk to you? I assume you talked to the manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Manager's a girl named Christina, and she's like, what do you need?
It's like, I just want to expand the menu a little bit.
This is a corporate Denny's. We have to kind of follow with the whole.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's still just a Denny's, but you guys can just have some specials for this area.
I mean, Denny's doesn't really do that. There are some that are like franchised. Are you looking to franchise this Denny's?
I don't even know what that means, Derek. Me.
That means you
Privately own it, basically.
That means you privately own a
Yeah,
chain
it's like,
restaurant, essentially.
Right, yeah, they do that, right? Like you privately own it, but you it still has the name, you still have to follow the guidelines, but
Yeah.
But
You
you
have
can
more
make some of your own
leeway.
adjustments.
A
Yeah,
corporate Denny's will never change, but if you franchise it, you can make some adjustments.
Okay. Then she'll be like, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to get with my district leader. What is your name, Miss?
Ash.
Last name?
She'd probably say whatever name her usual name is. I don't think it's
What is her usual name?
As opposed to her unusual name.
Well, I mean,
I know.
You know, this would be for like a formal money transaction. So whatever Ash's bank account is in.
Yeah.
If you're gonna franchise this Denny's, it's gotta be in your Christian name.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Whatever. It's not gonna be the criminal name if there is one. It would just be whatever name is usually used for the family.
Does Ash have a criminal name?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
I hope she does.
I hope she does.
Well, I mean, I would figure that her dragon name sounding name would be more of a name that people would not know.
This is southwestern Pennsylvania. If you gave someone any Japanese name, they're not gonna know what the fuck it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna do what my stepmother did.
She would give
You could give her a dead ass dragon name. She's just gonna think it's a foreign name.
Okay.
No idea.
Well, she gives her name. Yeah, first name, last name. I only actually have a first name, which is Asagiri, because it's an actual name. But I don't have the second half of it because I didn't think about that coming up. And I didn't look into Japanese last names or even European.
Yeah, it was a bit of an impulsive purchase, wasn't it?
I just came up with it as I feel like she would want to.
Yeah, no, I think this is good. This is good shit.
She wants her food, and she feels like this is a good way to do it.
She wants a better Denny's.
Yeah.
She's gonna make it happen.
That's how she markets it
That's
too.
all I've ever wanted, Co. Is a better Denny's.
Well, it's here.
Really
it's
living
coming.
my dream.
Oh.
Someone plays plumbing sound effect. Thank you.
That made my computer lag like crazy.
Okay.
Anyways, after she starts that, she would then call, I would assume, whoever she's in contact with her family mafia stuff to make sure. I mean, she wouldn't have to call them, but just make sure that there's nothing that needed to be done. And then after that, if there is nothing that she has to do, then she'd actually go to an arcade or a gambling thing and just play games most of the day. And then afterwards, she would go to a bar for dinner and eat and drink and then go back home.
Okay. You do talk to your family. I'll just say the one who handles the finances would probably just say, I mean, the family's not gonna pay for you to franchise a Denny's, Miss Ash.
Oh,
this would come from your personal funds.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, that's not part of it. This is from her own funds. I don't even think she would bring it up. I think this is honestly a personal thing. I don't.
That said, you would have to attach your family name to it, and I just want to make sure you know they ain't gonna pay for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Miss Ash, I'm gonna need you to roll me a resources.
Okay.
It's a franchise at Denny's.
I feel like Ash was coerced into franchising a Denny's like someone is coerced into getting a credit card from a store.
I think if anything, probably the manager of this Denny's like, what the fuck is
Okay.
She got a 4.
With a 4, you have enough money to franchise this Denny's, but you're gonna be tapped for a bit.
Alright.
Alright.
This Denny's is franchisable.
Your boy on the line is like, I'll get this set up. Your funds are gonna be a little low for a while. You good with that?
So I gotta have my food, man.
That's legit.
A few things that are important in my life, and that's
there
one
are
of them.
very few things I'm more passionate about than Denny's. I'm glad you're bringing the people's desires to the forefront. You've truly done us a justice, Miss Ash. To a better Denny's. And he hangs up.
This voice is so close to Sandwich. It's like just a little bit to the left, and
It is.
His full name is Denny's Breakfast Sandwich.
Is this before he became what he became?
Oh wow, his
This is
origin
origin
story.
did Sandwich
This is
become the way
origin
he is
story?
because of Ash's Denny's breakfast? Denny's like
Oh.
menu change?
To do this to Sam.
Look, man. The Derkleverse is all connected. You guys are getting the authentic sandwich experience.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. You have successfully franchised the Denny's. In the next 2 days, it will start to alter its menu based on what you want to be there. Again, you will be tapped on resources for a bit.
Okay. How
So
long?
that will be unavailable for you.
How long is a bit?
So probably about a week.
Alright.
It's probably like literally $250,000 to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Until their
Looks
next
like-
paycheck.
It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's just more than you. It's what you
Yeah,
got
it's
on you
more
now.
than I usually pay. Yeah.
Give you your
Yeah.
credit card limit.
That said, you got Ash's Denny's.
Hell yeah. She's not gonna change any of the signage, obviously, but they do have a little bit of like a little dragon theme going on now.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah,
little cartoon dragon that's like a mascot on the side, like on the windows and stuff.
Okay, I've got I put my note. Ash franchise to Denny's.
Is the slogan just it's
That's
just
live.
better Denny's?
Denny's.
I don't have a slogan. I didn't think a slogan. I didn't know what was gonna happen when I said this, but I wanted something to happen and it did. So
Yeah.
here
hell
we
yeah.
are.
Better
Well, then
Denny's.
just kind of not let it happen.
No, I mean, I figured it was possible. I just thought, she kind of has the money, and she's realized she's probably gonna be here for at least a month. Might as well have a nice place to eat.
She has the money. Might as well run a Denny's. All right.
So
Good shit.
she would definitely make sure that nobody gets fired. She's a good owner. She's not gonna.
You downsize immediately, fire.
Yeah,
half of that.
downsize immediately. No, she's
Make the food shittier.
never. This is better Denny's.
Steve gets a promotion immediately.
Steve, if you're ever in there working now and she's there might be a conversation happening. Pretty fun. Just saying.
You're my new boss. Sometimes.
I mean, I would be sometimes, but that's nothing new to you. You usually interact with people that go from being your boss and not being your boss.
There might be a conflict of interest here. I don't know.
What?
Might be a conflict of interest.
Not-
Steve might need to find a new job.
They're not in a relationship, but they are working a second job on the side.
Yeah. Nah, it's fine.
Steve would never abuse his relationship with his superiors.
Why not?
'Cause it's not right. He wouldn't do that.
Just do it.
He's a hardworking American.
He's a good guy. If anything, Steve would be like, ah, shit, I actually know someone that owns that place. It's cool.
Oh man, sweet. Time to go to my third job.
Yeah, he'd just be like, that's nice. Who knows, Steve? In a few weeks, when my money starts coming back, maybe I'll start giving him better insurance and stuff.
Make it into a career.
You could be the manager.
Imagine all the conversations people have with kids saying, if you work hard, you might actually, turn this into a career. It's like, I'm going to McDonald's.
Oh God. I did not expect the Denny's franchise.
No, this was not in my notes whatsoever.
It's okay, I had to make a good footprint on this world.
I'm here for it.
I love it.
That said, now that's officially everybody, right?
I
I believe so.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So what do you all want to do for the evening?
Disassociate.
Just disassociate?
Well, I'm doing
Well,
the
that's me,
thing.
but
I'm doing the thing that I said, unless anyone says anything in the group
Yeah.
chat.
What
Does
bar
anyone
do
say
you go
anything?
to?
I feel like she'd go to any bar. So I could go to the magic bar. I could also just go to a normal bar, but what would she want to do? I feel like depends on the night of the week. She'd probably just go to a just go to a normal one tonight. Not the monster one.
Okay.
Not the stagger in. The normal, just a normal bar.
You go to a normal bar?
Yeah.
Like just a normal human bar?
Yeah. Is there
Oh,
one of those?
There's a million of those. It's southwestern Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
You can't take a shit without hitting one of those.
Yeah. So she goes to one of those and she'd probably just, be a very, very casual, just sit at the bar, but like a normal person at a bar. She gets like people that go to bars often, which I am not one of those, but I assume it's those people that go and they like get a beer and like get like a chicken fingers or whatever and just like eat and drink and just watch the TV and talk to the people.
Every once in a while you're watching the TV, for some reason it changes to like the oxygen channel. It's really weird. You don't know why.
That got me good.
I would also say though that she doesn't actually like talk that much. She just kind of sits on the side and eats and just watches the TV. So she's just kind of chilling and less of the talking part.
See, it's October.
Oh God, it's
Thursday.
It's football.
You're watching a Steelers versus the Browns game.
Okay, yeah.
It's been on pretty much the entire time you've been in there. People are getting pretty heated because technically the Browns are statistically one of the worst teams.
And they're still
basically
every time it gets like one of the
in the NFL
channel flips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Browns are terrible.
They are, but they're absolutely whooping the Steelers' ass, and people are getting really, really heated about it in here.
It's like,
Hold on,
it's
what
like
year
every
is this?
time.
2020? Let me look up.
And it's like every time a big play is about to happen, the channel flips.
The channel turns to like a rerun of Oprah, very briefly.
like an episode of Monsters Inside Me on
God,
TLC.
I couldn't imagine
Oh, that
how
would suck,
mad,
Oh my
actually.
how
God.
mad the people in the bar would get.
Yeah,
People
the
would be so
the bartender
pissed.
is like actively trying to click away.
The bartender's like got the remote like at the ready for when it changes. They could just press
Yeah.
previous or whatever.
He's like laughing in the back corner. Absolutely losing it.
Holy shit.
He
You
will
know-
also buy
you
a
know,
drink
yeah.
using some stolen money, and while the bartender's making the drink, he'll take the batteries out of the remote he has.
Isn't that a burglary?
A drink too to make it like really a pain in the ass and time consuming, so he's definitely not looking like it's a Bloody Mary or something. Middle of the night.
Like Barry in the middle of a football game.
Yeah,
Wait a sec. Are you at the same bar?
yeah, just
Yeah.
as a joke.
So should I like roll alertness to see if I notice you?
You don't
Sure,
notice
if you
him.
want.
I don't notice him. Just is that it?
I mean, if you want to beat Mothman's stealth,
Yeah.
I'm not like trying to see. I just want to know if I see. You know what I mean?
I think to avoid getting socked in the jaw, Mothman is kind of
Mothman would be
hiding.
like.
Yeah. Mothman is
Hiding in the
extra
dark
stealth.
corner of the bar, just like in the back with the remote.
But you just said you got a drink.
Yeah, he
I'm
got the drink just so he could get the remote, and then he'll go back.
Okay, so would I see you when you got the drink?
If your character's paying attention, probably.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that would be. I just want to know because it's not like she's gonna sit there and like point you out. I just want to know if she recognizes you or if this is just happening because she also does not really care about sports. She
Oh,
doesn't
stealth
care what's
mob, man.
happening. So
Is-
I only have a
Stealth
+2. I'm not very alert. I'm a +2.
I think Mothman stealth
Cock.
is pretty good.
I do believe I have a +6
Oh my god.
base.
Jeez.
So
As your bait? As your
Yeah.
bait because of your thing. Yeah. Okay. You have the 4 plus the 2.
yeah, so I get a +7 on that roll.
Holy shit.
All right.
Listen, when Greg causes problems, he's not gonna get caught.
She just thinks it's funny and weird. She's like, "This is a crazy night. I have never seen this
Ultimately,
before."
it's harmless.
Yeah.
Good point.
Not the people wanting to watch the game.
Yeah, those people are. If they knew who it was, they'd kill you. And I'm not even kidding.
One time the Steelers won the Super Bowl at my college, and 5 people got shot that night.
Yeah.
It's football, y'all. Come on.
Exactly.
You live in
it's football.
Wisconsin. They're in Packers fans right now.
Yeah, I
Not that
don't
Bears
know
fans are any
where
better.
There
Green
was a
Bay
child
during this
named
time
the
of year.
Bears. I meant to message y'all today. There is literally a kid that is just named
I'm gonna
this.
be ill.
I swear to
The
God.
Bears.
That's a good
The Bears.
Matt turned to me and is like, "Do you have to see this name?" And he shows me the script, and it's just literally the Bears. I'm like, "You." Come on, out of here!
So good.
I was literally crying.
That is so much.
I was gonna send it to Aya, but then I'm like, I don't remember where the Bears play. Is that Illinois or Wisconsin?
Illinois.
It's one of those two motherfuckers.
Bear down, Chicago Bears. Make every play clear for
That's it.
victory.
What?
Bears gonna put up a... It's the Bear Down song. Whenever they score a touchdown, or Bear down, Chicago Bears. Make every play clear the way to victory.
What the fuck?
Bear down, Chicago
No,
Bears.
this
Put up a
is-
fight with the mic so fearlessly.
When I could,
I
literally
okay.
sing, I could literally sing you Steelers songs if you want. They
I don't
exist
want-
in every state, bud. Georgia
only
just
know the
doesn't have a
Braves.
football team.
Yes, we do.
What is it?
It's the Falcons or something. I don't know, some bird.
No, that's not real.
That's Oh no, that's Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore, where
There's
does
a
we
Baltimore
live?
Ravens. Georgia,
in
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Georgia.
The
The Atlanta Falcons.
See?
I-
Damn.
That
Trying
doesn't
to say I don't
sound
have a
real.
team.
There is no way. That's
Yes,
even the
they're
fun shit.
real.
Because I've
It's
never
better than
heard
our
of them.
baseball team. We're just racist.
What is your
Atlanta
baseball
Fal-
team?
I think the Atlanta Falcons did good this year, actually.
We're the
really?
Braves.
Braves.
Oh god, yeah.
Cleveland
We're
finally
good.
changed their racist baseball team at least. Oh,
They're not the Browns anymore.
no, that's football.
Ooba.
Their baseball team was the Indians, so
Whoop.
yeah, changed that. I don't know. Atlanta Falcons. That sounds made up.
All teams are made up.
Yeah, it's the Atlanta Falcons. Although they didn't do good this year, they were last in the NFC South.
Okay.
Were we like at the Super Bowl or
That's
something?
pretty fucking bad.
I think they won the Super Bowl in 2021.
That sounds right. I remember people
Really?
being. I literally didn't even know it was happening. I was like, why is everyone so getting so much like Falcon shit and then Brave shit later on, like in the next year? And I'm like, and everyone's like, because they're fucking here. Like, oh.
Actually, if you type in the Atlanta Falcons on the Super Bowl, the Atlanta Falcons have never won a Super Bowl.
Oh. That's okay.
They
That's
blew
fine.
a 28-3 lead in the playoffs. And
How?
Oh,
How is that possible?
after leading at halftime and ultimately losing 38-35
Oh my god, dude.
against the New England Patriots when Brady was.
White men in your city must have been fuming.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, like I know. All three of them.
Oh, it was in Super Bowl 51 against the New England Patriots. They blew a 28-3 lead, which is how the Patriots secured
That's
a
insane.
Super Bowl win.
I vaguely
was
remember
actually
that.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. Oh god.
Anyway, what were we doing?
Anyway,
I have no idea now.
franchising the Denny's.
y'all were
At the
fucking
bar.
around in football season at the bar, yeah.
Football.
Football.
Mothman's at the bar. I don't think anyone knows Mothman's at the bar changing the channel with that 7 rolled.
I don't think anyone knows who Mothman is with that 7.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else for the evening?
Helena will go to the Fae bar.
Okay.
Just to chill.
You see the usual suspects there.
No!
Minus that.
God damn it, Derek.
There's Garrus and Sandwich and
You were waiting for it.
Guinevere.
Can you imagine? Sandwich like time traveled all around.
Yeah, Winifred. Good try though.
No, I know I was joking because we met Guinevere
yeah,
and Winifred's names
That's
get
right. Everyone says the
Mush.
fucking wild ship name of Winifred. What do you do at the bar?
Oh, he's just there chilling. She needs to spend her night not at home. She has a life
Oh.
unlike me.
See if
I don't
there's
know what
any-
people do in social situations. Are you kidding me?
See if there's any hot goss about.
Yeah, is there
Time
any
to
hot
pretend.
gossip?
Time to pretend you know.
Oh fuck, man, I can't be a normie.
Do any like what's good Faye bar music?
That's New
Bardcore
Pussycat.
Shakira.
Just put in.
What's New Pussycat?
Just put in like
Oh.
a journey mix.
5 times in a row with one more. That's not unusual. And then it goes back to what's New Pussycat.
That's it. That's not.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think in this very white town, Greg would put on something like The Teaches of Peaches. Fuck the pain away.
Hot goss. Only like a rapport. Who you talking to? You do see, you see these motherfuckers here who are here every day.
Yeah. So Helena did see this one. This was the one she saw from a distance. I don't think she actually knows, other than that is a vaguely familiar shape because she was very far away.
I think you actually rolled well enough. You could see her pretty well, from what I remember. Up to you though. If you want to say it was a blurry shape, it's a blurry shape. This is your fiction.
I don't feel like she would have seen fine details. I feel like it would be a very recognizable shape, but
You're a horse. They have terrible vision.
they do.
That's why we love them.
Nope. They try to eat my shoulders.
Okay, my brother has 2 horses now that will try and eat you.
God. Horses just
I wish
crave my
they were
flesh. You don't. It hurts.
Oh, I want 2 horses.
Come up here. You go for riding.
But yeah, you would be able to recognize her general shape. She's really even wearing the same clothes.
Wow. Is there any like the conversations just happening already that would be interesting to hear?
Real awareness.
Awareness. Come here. Is awareness one or is it alertness?
Awareness. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bro, I get D&D in this mixed up. God damn it.
+4.
Why do D100 love y'all so much?
Fuck.
The only thing you really hear murmurs about is that Reginald here is going to be hunting down these fake werewolves. And that there's kind of a everyone here is kind of on the lookout for these fakes.
Now, I can't remember. You're going to have to remind me. Does Helena know that they found the melted dog man?
Yes, because
Yes.
Zachary accused
Okay.
Nicholas of doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is Zachary.
Okay. That's right. Okay, it's all coming back to me now.
These three have the same table at the bar every night.
Okay, so they're regulars.
Absolutely.
Hold on, I'm just gonna write this down. So, Helena was there, so she will look at him and just saunter on over. And be like, have you found any leads yet?
Looking at Reginald?
No.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah, because she was there for that.
Yeah, this one would say, who are you?
Oh. I met with Zachary earlier. He accused one of my companions of murdering one of the fake werewolves.
He says, I mean, it's true. Something did it. I'm pretty sure it was that little guy, but what? I'm telling you, something is weird. Something weird is happening, Zachary will say. And then they'll say, what kind of information you want from this man? As these other two just kind of look at him and then look at you.
She'll wave to her because she definitely recognizes the shape from out in the forest. But now she's getting a good look at her face.
Yeah, you can tell she's a very pretty dark elf.
Very
A
pretty.
Darkelfar.
She will ask, "Did you see anything that night in the woods?"
She will actually say, "No, I saw you. Nothing
I saw
else
you
though."
too. Yeah.
He's like, "I'm still having trouble sneaking around. I see."
It's
This place
okay. You'll
is
get
new to
better.
me. She
You'll
was
just
like,
be.
"Thank you for the vote of confidence."
She will also say, "Did you notice that there were no animals making any noises while we were out that night?"
Oh, of course. The animals have been gone for so long, she would
Mhm.
say.
Yeah. They've just started going missing from up north too. Well, up north of the park.
Yeah, and this one would say, "You know anything about that?"
We're looking into it.
You and your friends.
Mhm.
Who hired you?
Emmerich.
Really?
Uh-huh.
He just kind of laughs.
She'll just shrug and say, "I don't have anything better to be doing."
Gotta get money where you can. Then she would say, "Well, if we're doing the same job, what's your number?"
She will bust out her Nokia flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
She does not have her number memorized. And go to the settings.
She's
pull up
also
the number
going to
menu.
bust out her Nokia flip phone.
Yeah, same phone.
The other two just kind of look very disappointingly, almost embarrassed. As this butch has like an iPhone 7 and he has a Samsung 8.
Yeah. She will give her number to her. I assume they swap numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And she will say, "I'll let you know if we get any information, and I hope you'll do the same in turn."
Likewise. I don't know. I don't really have much of a lead to go off of, but if something is affecting this town, we would certainly like to be made aware of it.
You should check out what are the trees? What trees were they again?
Making me look at my own notes, you
I
son of a
know.
bitch.
I'm an asshole.
Hold on. This song is so infectious.
Is it like a red birch or something?
It is some kind of birch.
Red cedar.
Yes, a red cedar. That's it.
The red cedar trees, and then she'll also be like, just be mindful. There seems to be ghouls wandering around in the woods.
Oh. The two boys just kind of like like laugh, and she's like, "Oh, ghouls are no problem for us."
There's a number of them.
Okay. Not more than I have bullets for, she says.
That's fair. Kind of. Hold on.
These do just look like three bygone cowboys sitting here at this table.
Yeah. Bullets, yeah. As long as you have enough bullets.
And yeah, this is probably the first time your character thinks it's very odd that a dark elf is using guns.
A little bit. But you know what? That ain't any of her business. You do you.
That's what I appreciate about you. Mind your own business.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to do, Yak? At the Fey Bar.
Go into a Fey
Take
bar.
it to the Fey Bar! Fey Bar! Start a war!
The nuclear war.
I was saying the same fucking thing as
Jesus.
soon as I said it.
She'll buy all of them a drink. And herself one.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go back to minding her own business.
Oh yeah. Reginald would say, say, you're working for Emmerich, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that ain't his money, yeah?
I don't really care.
That's legit. Just figured you might want to know what you're getting yourself into.
It'll be fun either way.
I don't need the Hildebrands poking around here. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So long as you can prevent that, I'm glad to hear it.
I'll let everyone know. And actually, she will shoot off a text, and it just says, Hildebrands are not allowed at the Fey Bar. Keep them out.
No.
Trying to find a way to get them into the Fey bar.
Like what the Persona 5 characters had, which was like a chat without a catchy. We might need a chat without one.
That said, he would also say, you know, like, he's not allowed in here either, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about what he did?
That's new to me, but
He killed some of your people. At least I think they're your people. Sealy Faye?
unseelie, but
No, not your people then.
Be sealed.
Oh, that's right. You are in Sealy Faye.
mm-hmm.
Cheeriest unseelie Fey ever.
Yeah, he would say, I just think it'd make clientele uncomfortable. He's definitely being bankrolled by the Hildebrands. I don't need any of them poking around. So just be careful, okay?
Alright. I will do what I can do.
He pours you a glass of panther piss.
No! Not
Yes,
the old
that-
panther piss.
It has made its triumphant return.
Let's go!
Yeah, 'cause it's the craziest alcohol you've ever tasted.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
The old panther piss.
What is panther piss?
This is from fucking Ween back
it-
in the day.
Original.
Rum
one.
light, orange liqueur, lime juice, lemon soda, and ice. Fucking sounds delicious.
Pure old panther piss, distilled under original process and private formula. According to this is a moonshine. This is quite potent.
It was a moonshine. I remember that.
Mhm.
I think it's something different in Australia then, because this is where I'm looking at
I
this.
also really like this one's called Old Panther Piss Shitty
That's-
Whiskey.
That's the one. No, that's the original one.
That's it. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's the original one. Because it was Jim
It was
Pa.
It was a whiskey,
Oh
I
my
remember.
god.
Okay, the
panther with
cocktail
his
sounds a lot better.
Dongle out pissing.
He just have a dongle out pissing. I want to make this one for GBBQ.
Yeah, the cocktail sounds really fucking
The
good.
cocktail sounds delicious. I don't think it would taste anything like Panther Piss though, and that's for the better.
Yeah, I think it's probably the color. That sounds really fucking good. Hold on.
We need to
I'm gonna
make
keep,
the Panther
I'm gonna
Piss.
keep this one in GBBQ chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Are we going to make a big old like
batch of Panther Piss.
mixer,
I want to make some cocktails.
like the tipsy bartender style, like
Oh
big
god,
old jug?
no! I need to live.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like not a big one like he does, like not a
We
whole
did that one
Rubbermaid
year with
container.
Everclear, and I
But,
met
like,
Ward.
Those were individuals. It wasn't a big thing of it.
yeah, I want to do like one of those ones where it's just like, you know, like the little
Like a
pitcher that you
punch?
have for like, yeah, a legitimate punch at a reasonable size for a group of people, but following one of those recipes because those legitimately taste good.
I'd go with that.
I don't want to like do a fucking bathtub's worth like that, man. I don't
I
want to put 3 bottles of vodka, 2 bottles of whiskey, 4 bottles of gin,
Everclear?
a 3-year-old, and like some other shit in there.
That
I don't
drink
need
tasted
that.
good. I don't want to hear it.
No,
Just
that's the
didn't
problem.
feel
It
good.
tasted delicious. It was also 80% ethanol. It was like I could run my car off of what you gave me.
If it wasn't for the
Yeah.
sugar content, that would have been usable in an engine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That said, I want to do some of the drinks off Too Many Spirits. I think that'd be really fun.
Oh yeah.
No, the invented ones or the real ones?
No, the ones that are like the ones from the professional bartender.
Oh, thank
in
God.
Too Many Spirits, not the
I-
ones that crazy editor does.
I don't remember his name, but that skinny little twink Asian. That
Yeah.
little bastard. I don't trust him.
Now, the very well-mannered, cute Asian man. That's the drinks we're gonna do.
The chaos Asian or the cute Asian? Which
Yeah,
one?
the cute Asian and the chaos Asian.
To be fair, the chaos Asian is also cute, but I don't fucking trust him with an inch of my life.
I was gonna say they're both very attractive, but one is literally evil aligned. Anyways, yeah,
Panther Piss.
yeah, you could get
Panther
the Panther Piss.
Hell yeah.
How do you
I'm a
like it?
Panther Piss.
Oh, I need to find a dice. Hold on. I can't. find
Busy
my
making
dice. Where
Panther
did it
Piss.
I'm making piss.
go? Where did my dice go? Oh, whatever.
I saw that video and you were the first person I saw that. Like, this
We
has
are-
to be out there who drinks water. It has to.
We
He's
have
so
veered
on it.
like we cannot stay on the D&D path. We
No.
have veered in so many directions.
Oh, we need to stop.
Yeah, she's so on the Panther Piss.
The Steven reaction is what she was for the Panther
Yeah.
Piss?
I think the Steven reaction was to other shit, right?
Yeah, to the not as many as I have bullets for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a strange thing for a dark elf to say is someone who cannot touch iron is wielding guns.
Mm-hmm.
Guns.
Look, maybe they're 3D printed. That's what killed Shinzo Abe.
That's true.
Did that happen in this universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
I,
God.
I think he was probably never even allowed to run. Or that guy killed him and didn't go to prison or was never caught.
He was given a Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Purple Heart from America.
Mm-hmm.
And
Jesus.
then the birthright
Not even Japan,
skyrocketed
just
in
America.
Japan.
It did go up recently, didn't it? Like,
Like, we're very sorry for the PVC pipe that was harmed in the shooting of this politician.
Is that really what was posted?
No!
What? Oh, I thought you were being serious.
I
for a
was
second.
no, I
What
was
the
making a
fuck?
joke. I was making a joke.
That would have been so funny.
I said a Purple Heart for the materials lost in shooting this man.
I would have put that as like an endorsement on my fucking website, like full enough to take out a politician. You want to know how reliable our PVC is? Reliable enough to be used as a barrel of a shotgun.
Oh my god. Alright, we need to stay on track to some degree.
Okay.
It is now the night. What do you all want to do?
I am the knight.
Jesus.
What did we just say?
Peter says one
That's
thing and gets
Peter.
running.
Peter, that's your other character. This is not
Shit.
Batman.
Yeah, that's right. I love when Peter played Batman.
We play that more often.
Can I check? Because I put these up, so can I check the security cams and see if like anything's been spotted or if they're even still up?
Oh yeah, in the woods they redid the cams.
Yes. Let's say it's like 10 o'clock right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm done with
see.
my work. I'm having a nice glass of wine.
Oh, you know what I did during the day besides play the games? After I saw the message,
Mhm.
I get a nice cute dress
Okay.
for
I like
going
this.
to the dinner with Nicholas.
That's
Oh,
cute.
that's cute.
It's gonna be I don't know if I'll be able to find an image of.
So you're
but-
talking about the trail cams, right?
Yeah.
Nicholas, you see this.
Oh.
That's some racist shit going on there.
What?
When
Whoa!
did we get to Georgia?
It is
Wait, is Greg
11
missing
o'clock.
out on something?
It is 11 o'clock at night. Between all of these individuals, there's a fire burning, and they seem to be chanting something.
That is racist shit.
I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna narc.
Okay, you call the
Good idea.
police.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell them that there's some shady
What?
activity going on at this in the like. I know the location obviously, so
Yeah. You call 911. What do you say?
I want to report suspicious activity happening in the park. It's
All right. What's the exact address of the location?
wherever my GPS,
Okay.
wherever, because I have it on.
Are you there currently?
No, I am not.
Okay. How do you know what's going on?
I was walking by late night jog, and I saw it.
Excellent. Roll me a deception.
Okay.
Gonna lie to the cops.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
This is very impressive. This is character growth.
Plus 2.
+2. Okay. They believe you. Okay. Yeah, we can send a trooper out there. It's probably going to be at least 20 minutes or so. Are you going to be on scene?
I'm going to continue heading home, but I know that there was over at least 10 of them.
At least 10. Okay. And you're saying just kind of weird ritualistic activity?
Yeah, very culty. But considering all the murders that have happened in that woods,
Right.
okay. I would be very concerned.
All right, we're going to send 2 officers out there. Thank you very much for your call. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you very much.
Most appreciated. Take care.
I just sent 2 officers, so they're done.
I mean, yeah, but that's not
Okay.
You need to
Okay,
They're
you did your
now.
civil duty.
Character. High five.
So fuck the police.
God.
Anything else on the game? I am gonna keep watching this one. I'm sure I'm about to see some shit.
Roll me an alertness.
Okay.
Just give me a flat alertness.
Plus 2 again.
Okay. You don't see anything else on the cams.
Okay.
Does
Like anything new or like what do you mean anything else?
anything?
I would say he just doesn't see anything of note.
Oh, okay.
Nicholas.
Do you send it in the group chat that you saw this?
I actually don't. I would probably send it after it resolved. I would probably let people know after it resolved. I don't want anyone going down there.
Are you gonna tell the group chat that you sent 2 men to their death?
No, I'm not gonna frame it like that.
Yeah.
I am gonna wait
I
to see
don't
how
think-
this resolves.
I don't think he knows that they're gonna go to their death.
Greg is gonna be so
There's
I
cross.
think
only
he's
one
gonna
outcome
be.
here.
Okay. What how often does Nicholas look at this?
Well, now that I know that something's gonna go down and 2 officers are going down there, I will have my phone propped up next to my laptop, so I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm doing some other things, but I'm keeping my eye on it.
Excellent. You've been watching it for probably an hour. No officers have ever shown up. Do you want to continue watching?
I do.
Okay. You go for another hour. It's now midnight. No officers have shown up.
And it's just chanting the whole time?
They appear to be doing different ritualistic things.
No murders, though.
Not that you can see.
They're prepping.
No murder,
Mhm.
but also no police.
Big surprise.
Suspicious.
Ed,
Or
I'm
they-
tempted to kind of go down there myself. I don't know if I
Nicholas
would,
is
though.
so
I'm thinking really
brave.
hard. Well, Nicholas doesn't think.
But it could never happen to me, thanks, Nicholas.
Zachary and everybody's down there, right?
Who?
Is that Zachary and stuff?
They're not at the site at the moment that you know of.
I
You
think I'm gonna text.
know. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna text Zachary and tell him because I think we agreed that we would let each other know if weird shit was happening. And I'm gonna tell Zachary. I'm gonna text him that there's weird cultist activity in the woods, and I'll give him the location.
Okay.
Just-
He would say. He's like, all right, I was down by the West Valley Green Road. I'm gonna make my way up there though.
I
keep
will
you
tell him
posted.
to be careful, because
Careful's my middle name, he says.
like a liar.
You just sent this man to his death.
no, he's in the other universe. He's fine.
Nah, he's thousands of years in the future. You know he makes it.
But I will keep watching.
Okay.
You know he makes it.
How much longer do you watch? Does anyone else have access to these as well that would be watching
You-
them?
Everybody should.
I think we
I don't
all.
think Helena does.
We
Yeah,
have access.
I don't think
to
you
it?
do. You could
Yeah.
have access if you had a device that could
Could,
access
but
it.
your flip phone cannot watch real-time video.
Can barely look at pictures.
Okay, so as long as we have a smartphone, we
Yeah,
can probably watch it.
Nicholas has been sharing everything that he's found, as far as information.
Okay.
So when he put up the new cams, he would have given the new codes to watch those on everything.
Okay, so the servers are accessible to all of us.
Yeah.
Is anyone saying anything in the group chat? Is anyone letting Helena know?
No.
For me, I would probably only be checking it once every multiple hours if no one was saying anything. I would just glance at it. So I don't think the odds of me seeing this are very high.
I think I would be looking at not staring at it, but I would have only probably checked the spy cams that Greg put in people's houses to see what was going on there. So I don't think I've looked at the woods cams.
Okay.
Unless someone said something.
And yeah, unless
Chat. Oh yeah. It's like something I would do if everything else, all social media was exhausted for the time being and I was just bored. I'd be like, might as well look at it.
So with that said, remarkably, Sue, You have access to the camera for Kendra Landon. Kendra Landon went out around 7 p.m., but it's 1 a.m. and she has never returned.
That's not. That's probably not good. That's not the old lady. That's the other one, right?
That's not the old
That's
lady.
the
The old
middle-aged
lady
lady.
is still. She has now moved on to the Oxygen Network and is watching the late night garbage that plays there.
Infomercials.
Sex with Sue.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
garbage.
exactly.
Forgot
That's
about
not
that show.
garbage.
I would probably let people know in the chat about that. That, like, once it got to like midnight and she hadn't returned, and she seems like a very like in bed by 10 p.m. type of person.
God, I wish that were me.
I'm not even at home by 10 p.m.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's what that lady seemed like. So if she's not back by like midnight, I probably would have said something to people in the group chat.
If
Should
you
we
say,
go check?
well, if you say that, I'll say that there's cultist activity in the woods.
Oh shit.
Helena will be like, "What the fuck? Why did nobody tell me?"
We did just now.
Yeah, you are being told right now.
And what time is this being told at? Is it after midnight?
It's like midnight, I think.
Well, this is in the group chat, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Greg would definitely start heading out to the woods.
I would say so. We're going out there then, right?
We should not.
We should not, but we should also not.
I have called the police and I have called another person to go look at it.
Is there anybody?
Nicholas would say I would highly recommend that nobody go out there.
Should we tell Emmerich?
Helena will ask in the group chat, "What do you think the police are gonna do?"
Die. That's what Ash would say immediately.
Just very pointedly, what do you think the police are gonna do about this?
Break up the cultist activity.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, head home. Aw, man.
Oh, jeez.
I would say that the second that there's like cult activity mentioned in the group chat, Greg would probably be heading out to the woods with
He's
his
already
camera,
gone.
regardless of what anybody else has said.
no.
That being said, would Steve be driving for Uber at this time, or would he be getting some other poor soul?
That's up to Steve.
Helena's also gonna go to the woods.
He's been dropping off cultists at the.
Holy. All right, Steve. Actually, that's legit. You have already driven some people to this location.
You know what's really funny? We need a list of perpetrators potentially.
I take like when the group chat starts going, I'm like, oh, I'm already here.
Why are you involved?
Oh,
like,
Lord.
I'm supposed to take these guys home.
Steve, you're an accomplice.
Oh shit!
Steve,
I'm
you're an
sorry.
accomplice.
Holy fuck, dude!
Can't believe you're assisting in the cultist activities.
Not on purpose.
Steve's life is miserable.
God.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So Steve, Helena, and Mothman are going to the woods, or already at the woods in some cases.
Yeah.
Nicholas is not going to the woods.
Okay.
Helena, you ran there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I
Steve
think I
already
think
there?
I think Ash would also be going.
I will be backup from a safe distance
What
and
route?
watch.
What route would y'all take through the woods?
Where
Shane.
is where is the big map?
So I put the map of the park here.
Mhm.
This is where cultist activity is happening.
Oh shit.
Where is the direction of the town that we are in?
The town is south, pretty
Of
far.
all-
I'd say at least 20 miles.
That's the Landon one.
I'd probably just go through the into the woods and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably just be running.
Go
And
straight there.
can I roll to see if I run into Helena and we're both running? That'd be really funny.
I'd be alright if you guys both want to just have it happen. That's
Yeah.
totally
Okay.
fine.
I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I think it's very
hat
funny. I
moment.
think it's very good. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah, I would probably just be running because I think I would similarly just head
Go the
head
straightest path there.
Yeah, just a straight path there. Feel like I'd see you. Maybe we're crossing the lake, the river. I mean, the little river thing. Just be like, cultists.
Cultist.
All I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are probably literally running at like 80 miles an hour through these woods, which is insanely fast for forest travel.
Mm-hmm.
You need cops.
And I would also say, like, yeah, your character was probably just full horse form, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Has
horse.
co-character seen that?
No, I don't think so.
That's true.
But would Co's character care is the real
I
question.
don't think this
First of
character
all,
would care.
I
Yeah,
don't think so either.
she wouldn't care. She wouldn't reveal it. I think it's it's more of a personal mental note because you know we already had a run where we were both running, so I know you're fast.
Mhm.
So it's more just like a reveal
Now
of
you
like,
kinda get,
oh,
like,
so
why.
that's why. Yeah, it's
That's
kinda like-
why there's
Why is
fast.
she so fast?
right. So it's more of that.
Run fast, eat grass.
Skate fast, eat ass. I live by those rules.
You don't skate.
Think wig, thick ass, give
That's
him
true.
whiplash.
Now
I
on
don't
the other
skate.
hand, I would
I got the
not.
other one down pat.
I would not. I don't know who actually would be there first. Is my first question. In term, not between me and Helena, but between all of the group that's going there right now.
Steve is already there.
Yeah,
Okay,
first.
Steve is already there. Where is he located?
Steve is probably parked off to the side looking at Indeed.com, if I had to guess.
Yeah, basically. He's in he's right next to a path where the cultists like went down after he dropped them off.
Yeah,
This
I'm
really
of course
happened?
teasing you,
You
Peter, but
really
like,
do? Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
your character probably did make a lot of like Uber runs for this.
I'd probably
God.
send a text. I think I might. I don't know if I would head out there, but let me think about that. But I would send a text and be like, "Can you like get the names of the people that you took rides
Against
to?"
Uber policy.
See, the unfortunate
The data isn't
part,
stored.
Zach is not very fast.
Do we see him on the way or no?
I would say if you saw him on the way, you blew past him. You had
Oh,
no
you would have
idea
stopped
he
to
was
give him
en
a
route.
ride.
On her back?
Yeah.
Like a horse?
Fucking horse, dude.
He's a cop,
Okay,
guy.
but
He is a cowboy.
here's
Oh
the-
my god!
Here- now hold on, I'll allow this, but the real question is, did anyone tell him that a centaur was en route?
No, I
Would
don't
Nicholas
think.
have
No.
said this?
No, because Nicholas told everyone not to go, and he believes that nobody is going.
No, I would have.
Greg would stay home.
Listen. So if he said in the chat that, and then I said, "So we're going, right?" And then you said, "I sent cops," and you said, and then someone said, "What do you think would happen?" I would say, "Die," and then I'd be like, "I'm on my way" immediately after that.
Yeah,
I think she would just
Helena's-
she would say she's going, but not like go into detail. It's just like
Helena would already be like too late, gone.
I still don't think he would tell Nicholas or Zachary, but he would because he was like, I really don't think you guys should go. It's very dangerous.
The only other thing I could think is Zachary would say, you would know Zachary from the bar. So if you wanted to give him a ride, you feasibly could.
Yes.
But you wouldn't know why he was there. So that's up to you.
I mean, at this point, she would just assume because she knows that he's out in the wood looking for weird shit.
And that's totally fine. He'd be like, oh. Do you approach him?
Yeah, she'd be like, weird shit's going on. You need a ride?
As a matter of fact, I do. Is this your real form?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hell yeah. And he just jumps on your back.
Let's fucking go. Giddy up.
He pulls out a 9mm MP5 with 60 rounds, and he's ready to go.
Was this on the way? Like when we were both running?
Yeah, he's like literally running. He's like trudging through the woods as best as his little human legs will take him.
I would definitely I would have definitely stopped like the little road runner when we stopped. Just like
me.
Yeah, just right next to you, just like, are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah. She's just there with her hands in her jacket pocket smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, and then while you're kind of carrying him, he's like, Nicholas told me there's some kind of cult activity, right? Is that what y'all were investigating?
Yep, got that text too. He told us not to go.
Yeah, he literally said we should be the ones doing it.
We're here now.
Yeah, this is she's like, gotta do my job.
Holy shit, you guys are crazy. Y'all fight?
Hell, she's like, yeah.
He kind of pulls out like a completely kitted submachine gun. He's like, obviously I'm loaded for bear, but y'all just
she just pulls her sword. She just pulls her sword up a little bit.
He tips his hat to you.
Helena just has big kickies. Don't worry about it.
Big.
I guess he would say, I thought you just worked for USPS. You've been doing this for a while?
Yeah.
That's
How do you think the mail gets delivered so fast?
I just thought you kind of brought me the letters real quick. You weren't like a mystery solver. Now I know you're like a mystery solving horse and a mail boy. That's pretty sick. He's like, I can't wait to tell Steve about this. He has no idea.
Man,
I wonder what does Steve think about this?
Steve's gonna see a fucking horse show up.
Well, see, this is Steve, not Steve Jobs, right?
Yeah, this is Cowboy Steve.
Yeah, this is Cowboy Steve.
Yeah.
Cowboy Steve.
I'm glad there's so many Steve. I'm glad there's so many Steves in the Derkleverse.
That Steve has become an unfortunately common name in the Derkleverse. Our good friend.
I wonder why.
Steve.
Me. Could have done this.
Where is now? My question also is, where is Mothman?
Where is Mothman? That's the next one.
He's one of the cultists.
Could you imagine if he got this text early enough that he actually like ride shared with one of the cultists? That's what it was. That'd be hilarious.
The group puts on a hood.
Oh, I forgot mine at home. You guys got any spares?
Sir, you could retcon because you have access to the cameras.
Yeah,
I could.
You also have future sight.
Unfortunately, 100% true. You have future sight, and you could probably retrospectively get this shit.
I want this to happen. I want Greg to be there in one of the robes.
I also want this to happen. Fucking do it.
Oh, that's so good.
Greg is there in the robes, just enjoying it, having a good time.
Just put a little baby Mothman next to him.
Did he tell anyone that he was going? I forgot.
No.
Okay.
And now
he's totally gonna get attacked if he doesn't reveal himself.
Why would he ever tell anybody?
Yes.
Because they would only want to stop him.
You don't know that.
Muffin baby.
He knows Nicholas would.
Yeah, Nicholas would. Nicholas is no
100%.
fun allowed.
I want to draw a little
A
hood.
little hat on
him.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, cute, actually. Okay, so there is one more person than they're expecting, and they're okay with that. Mothman, you were given a chant to say. It is
Fun, you don't-
completely in Gaelic.
He can't
Oh
read Gaelic.
no.
Excellent.
Nobody can.
You do your
He's
best.
definitely mispronouncing
Dan.
a lot of those vowels. A lot of them.
So
A lot of
awkward.
vowels, a
Anything
lot of
about
them consonants.
Gaelic, it's all bad.
It's like someone gave you a pamphlet from Limsalum, and so you have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, that's
He's just happy to be involved. Front row seat.
shit.
Okay. That's it. We're just gonna say Mothman has been there the entire time. Yak is giving Zachary a ride. The police have never shown up. I was gonna say it's only Yak and Ash that have arrived, right? Because like Dr. Vor, you're out of this one.
I don't think she would go.
Dr.
That-
Zavor is involved as far as like watching the cameras. Like,
That's totally legit. Like you can just be watching the trail cam.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do.
I might be like
Doctor-
texting Steve and be like asking for visual updates because now I've probably got like the camera view
Oh.
up, but like
Okay, Dr. Vor and Zrek, give me just both of you give me an investigation
Yay.
independently of everybody else.
The idea that Steve didn't even realize it until all of us started saying this and the chat is blowing up and Steve's
Yeah,
like,
the chat is
"Oh,
blowing up,
oh."
but the both of you maybe see something that no one else does.
4.
4?
4.
Okay.
oh no,
What'd you get?
nothing
Wait, no,
good.
you rolled D4s. You didn't roll D6s.
Saved by the
Oh,
bell.
Saved
Dad Saved by the bell. Dad rolled a D12.
There
Hey.
you go. That's a plus more.
Yeah. And what did you say it was? An investigation?
Investigation.
Okay,
So
it's
plus
just a
from
2.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you notice something odd. Not about the one showing the cultists. There's just something, maybe it's a little fuzzy from the other camera.
Which camera? Like another one that's at the
So you have two cameras that are at this like cultists area, and then you have one that is at a other section called the Norristown exit.
Do we know if it's close?
You know,
to
it's
where
not.
everyone else is?
You know, it's not very far by any means. There's just some errors with the camera that seem worth looking at.
like camera glitches.
Camera glitches.
Can I want to check the like I'm sure there's probably like a status or whatever of the camera, like to make sure there's like
Yeah,
not like dropped frames or I don't know.
status looks great. Zero problems.
Okay. I'm gonna keep watching. And also ask for Steve to be like, keep a lookout for do you see the Kendra lady?
Uh,
Do you see her minivan?
This would require me to get out of the car, right?
No,
That would
I'm
require
not
you
gonna ask you
to-
to leave the car. I'm just asking for updates from where you are located.
Okay.
Steve, don't
I don't
get
see
out of the
shit.
car.
From where Steve is located, Steve has no idea who Kendra even is.
Oh. I make a brave choice. I get out of the car.
Oh,
Oh, what you gonna do, Hawk?
Try to like get as close to the ceremony as possible.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I'm like shaking in my boots.
Fucking civilian Steve.
Oh, and Steve.
Roll me a lore.
Lore.
Roll me a lore.
I think that's one of my don't have.
That's probably one of your worst skills.
It
I wouldn't even doubt it.
is +1.
That's amazing.
It's a +2. It's total +2 total.
That's actually incredible. You know, weirdly,
Nothing.
you did some like work at the library where you worked for like the lore master down there for the archivist Gwendolyn. You know, this is actually a legit prayer to a Celtic deity. You're not exactly sure what the Celtic means or what the Gaelic words mean. I'm not exactly sure what they're praying to, but this is definitely legit.
I
Thus
definitely
far,
relay that
there are
information.
no sacrifices, but it does seem to be something's pretty real.
Oh, I also put my phone on silent and dimmed the screen.
Hell yeah.
So you said you typed this into the group chat?
Yeah.
We all need to not be there.
Well, too late.
I love this. This is great.
So I know that some like Steve's definitely there, and Helena and Ash are there because he
You
has
don't know
magic.
where Mothman is.
I don't know. I can make an assumption where Mothman is.
What
I think
does
Nicholas-
Nicholas think Mothman does?
I think I don't know.
Cause problems.
Right now, Mothman is literally saying a prayer to Hecate.
Really poorly.
He doesn't know it, and he's doing it very badly, but he's doing his best.
Hecate, open the gate.
Oh my god.
You don't know it. You get some like side eyes from these hooded cultists, but like they don't stop you.
Got the spirit.
Yeah, he might not know the words, but he's got the spirit.
If I know all these people are going there, I feel as like the adult of the situation, and I have magic. I will start making my way there, but everyone's gonna get scolded.
Yeah, Nicholas, weirdly, you're compelled to go there, and in just an hour, you're there, overlooking the ceremony. You kind of black out, and you can just see it from here.
Oh, I was black.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, so what happened when didn't we all wait, okay. What happened? Going on? Where am I?
I don't
Nicholas
know where
had
you
an
were.
episode.
Yeah, Nicholas had like an episode and is probably a good 200 to 300 yards from the ritual. Yak and Ash have stopped to pick up Zachary. Zachary is just like, damn, y'all are fast. And just rides on Yak.
He's
and just
holding
like,
on to Yak for dear
yeah,
life.
Zach is just like, damn, I always knew you were like something else, but damn, this is great. Thank you. Yeah, Zach is like, I'm just a normal guy. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm glad. Like, I hang out at that Fae Club all the time. Me and I think Steve are not entirely Fae. Steve might
You
be.
think?
Steve is a mystery.
An enigma.
You
I'm
sure is
just a
partner.
guy.
Just a guy.
And life is a nightmare.
Like, I killed people.
Just men.
It's
fun.
all good.
We're just Fae.
I
We're
get
just
mixed
innocent
up with these
Fae.
motherfuckers. I'm working for like the Fates. Suddenly I can see like people's entire lives. You know what I'm saying? It's wild,
Oh, that's exciting.
right? It's weird. I can see everything they do up to the present. Is that something y'all Fae can do?
Some of them can. Not me though.
Can you?
No.
He seems like disappointed. He's like, oh. Okay. What Fae?
Does she know offhand? I don't know
I would,
offhand.
yeah, I was gonna say, I would actually say she would have the same knowledge as you, Yak, the person. What Fae would know people's fates?
Probably some kind of she.
Oh, most certainly a type of she. But which she indeed?
Banshee.
A
Well,
Banshee would
Banshee.
know their deaths.
Well, I mean, I guess that depends on which kind of banshee it is, because they also
That's legit.
yeah.
Actually, if you even bring up that a Banshee, he would say, "Oh no, that's Steve knows when people dies. We don't need a Banshee." Like
I
that
mean,
cowboy motherfucker, he could tell you when anyone he looks at, he knows exactly when they're gonna croak. It's crazy.
Mhm.
The good luck
She'll,
getting it out of him though. It took me a bet and a drink.
yeah. So she'll just say there are some she that can. She doesn't know them offhand though, and she will say as much.
That's so good. There's actually quite a few on Sealy She that can see that.
Yeah, I'm blanking on them right now. I used to like the Lanan she, can't they?
Oh, 100%. As long as the person possesses any artistic ability.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what about
she
a she
will.
her?
God damn it.
Or
Yeah, so she will say them in particular.
To say the Leonanshi,
Yeah.
he'll be like, "Oof, I don't want to fuck with that. Like, I broke out of the Feywilds once. I ain't looking to go back in."
She'll be like, oh, they're kind of fun.
He'll be like, Ironhide got me out of there.
Ooh.
God help me.
1 second.
Yak, you son of a bitch.
You son of a
I'm sorry,
bitch.
my mom's here.
No, you're good.
Does your mom want to play D&D?
Mom,
Yeah,
do you want to play D&D?
does your mom want to do a supernatural murder mystery?
I love to see mom's.
You don't
I
want to do a
would-
supernatural murder
I would
mystery?
literally be okay with it.
She says
Get Yak's
no.
mom, Peter's mom, and
Oh,
Zimmy's
come on,
mom.
man.
I know.
Oh, Zimmy's mom is a treasure. I love her. Zimmy's mom has let us stay there 4 times.
And has gotten us snacks
And
every
is
single year.
actually extremely sweet and nice to us every year. Yeah, like if she can be nice to us after the first time, she deserves everything. I love Zim mom.
Yeah.
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 One year we'll go up there, and you all will understand. Zim mom is the best. She's so sweet.
Didn't most people meet her?
I think so.
I think
Who
this is when
hasn't?
I will understand.
I know, because I think like
I haven't
Shay
met
didn't meet
Mom.
Zim mom, Zephyr
Oh,
didn't meet Zim mom.
Okay,
that's
I'm
right.
back.
Yeah, this was not like a lot of people met Zim mom because we all stayed there. This is when I was on zoo display on Zimmy's shitty bed. Where Alex was like, you were on display at a zoo.
What a wild thing.
It was very accurate.
Funny.
It was accurate. The multiple angles of me were taken.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
So what's up there?
So yeah, she'll say that she knows them for sure, and she's not quite sure about the others.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a little inebriated and kind of tired. What was this pertaining to exactly?
He was asking what kinds of fae can see the future and people's lives and stuff like that.
Yes. Okay. So that was her answer. Excellent.
Is Zachary a little inebriated after hanging out at the Fae bar?
Zachary seems fine.
The
Completely
panther piss?
unaffected.
No panther piss
Zachary
for
did not
him?
partake of the panther piss. Unlike his driver.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't want the driver to be the drunk one and the passenger to be sober.
How much does alcohol affect Helena?
Not
Probably not very.
not very. I know horses can drink.
Can they?
Mainly because of their
Yeah.
body mass.
Should they?
They probably just can't because they can eat like fermented fruit or whatever.
Yeah, most animals that are larger can drink alcohol without being horribly affected, but that's mainly because of the size of their body, not so much
Right.
they're built to drink alcohol.
Let's see.
I feel like anyone's built to drink
You
alcohol.
would need to give
No.
apparently
It's a known poison.
a horse 9 beers with a 6% alcohol rating at once. Oh no, they would need a decent 12 pack.
Oh.
Plus several more beers per hour.
Good to
Mhm.
know.
She's fine.
I was gonna say,
I know some horses really like beer though.
I mean, it's just liquid
It's just
Piss.
bread.
sweet.
If I remember correctly, humans typically also have a stronger liver than a lot of animals, so.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, Ash doesn't really feel
I have a
alcohol.
stronger liver and way stronger lungs.
Oh well, yeah, I guess because we're.
Go fight a horse then.
We are endurance animals, quote unquote, no matter what my fucking physical says.
Well, that said, yeah, he would. He's completely unaffected by it. Then he's mostly shocked that you aren't blasted.
The panther piss.
So,
All right.
what gets you guys drunk?
Hard liquor.
This is while we run.
Yeah,
he's
while
like,
we're just talking
Yeah.
about alcohol.
This is why y'all are running. He has nothing else to talk about, and he's kind of awkward, so he's okay just asking this really weird question.
He's a weird dude.
I'm
He
sure
is
Faye
a
have like
weird dude.
their own brand of spirits that absolutely can fucking blast them to next week.
They do.
But how much of that links over into the mortal realm?
Almost all of it, actually. But
Yeah.
Reginald will not serve non-Fey those kind of spirits.
Damn.
Reginald is a werewolf, so he is not a actual Fey, but he is at least well enough to know. Yes, he is responsible enough to know that, like, he's not going to give everybody ethanol, like the fuel.
I mean,
Yeah, so
I
she'll
feel
tell
like-
him all about the Fae booze, and that she has not probably had it in a while. Mostly
Yeah.
because she's trying to be responsible.
The food.
She has work in the
Ash would
early
be-
mornings.
Ash would be in a similar boat where you gotta drink a hell of a lot to feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also Helena has work in the early mornings.
Yeah.
She gets up like 5 a.m. to do the post, so
That's
she
true.
can't be hungover.
Yeah. Responsible horse.
For now.
Corruptible.
A corruptible horse.
What
horse
horse?
corruption
All
art.
horses are corruptible.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Horse corruption art.
Horses are already evil.
Yeah. Okay. So, you all.
Please look at this gift.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so Nicholas does not come out at all.
Nicholas did, you said.
Quite a few people are already at the skip hack pike.
Nicholas teleported.
Yeah,
Nicholas
teleported.
teleported.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay.
Don't drink and DM.
Buddy.
So you guys are all there at 1 a.m. What do you do?
Well,
Didn't
okay,
think
this
this
was
far ahead.
this was why I was asking if people were there first. If people are there, I would respect their. If they are stealthiness, I would respect their stealthiness. So that was why I was questioning who all was there. Did Nicholas just teleport in front of us? Like,
Yeah, that I don't know. Because he was gonna just go get an Uber and then he was there. It doesn't make any sense that he got there first unless he literally was teleported.
Nicholas, you would have actually teleported right here.
It's the fucking.
And the action is happening right here.
We can't see the screen.
Different screen. It's the Kronk thing. Doesn't make any sense. Miles.
So you came here.
Mhm.
The action is happening right here.
But I'm here.
You're here.
Okay.
That's within running, and we would run into you distance.
It doesn't make any sense that I would got there first unless was I actually teleported?
You kind of looked at the map, and then you were there. It's crazy. Teleported? Who knows?
Crazy.
Okay. He's gonna worry
Nicholas
about
is gonna
that
shit
later.
himself. How the fuck did I get here?
So I probably I run in. I guess Helena and
Yeah, we're
Ash
running
run
like
into-
that. So I feel
Yeah.
like we would just run
I would
into
say
you.
Ash, Helena, and Zachary you would all probably run into.
How
I'd
did I
say,
get here
"What?
first?
How?" Yeah, I'd be like, that'd be the first thing I'd ask. I'd say, "How did you get here? You were at work. You told
Yeah,
us
both
not to
both
go."
Ash and Helena stop like, how the fuck?
Or like, you told us not to go. I thought you would be back at home watching on the camera.
I knew you guys were going. You said you were going, and I decided that I was going to come to make sure that you were okay. How I got here first is something you will have to figure out later. We have to stop this ritual.
Oh, I agree there. That's why I'm out here.
Oh, speaking of, now that you're there, Nicholas, roll lore. As you can
Okay.
hear the chanting from here. And actually, you're quite well versed in Gaelic since you
Yeah.
kind of had to be.
Lore. That's going to be a +2.
Hell yeah.
Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Is my psychic damage all healed up? That resets,
Yes.
right?
That's
Okay.
it's a new scene, so yes. You're actually perfectly fine. Oh my god. I finally closed the web page. Give me a moment. Okay. Nicholas, you can tell what they're chanting are just regular Halloween prayers. They are in Gaelic, which you, again, probably only speak for your own personal reasons, but they mostly deal with harvest and Hecate.
There's nothing about like this, because like the stakes have like Gaelic words on them. There's nothing like that in these chants.
I'll put it in the game notes. These are all the words that you hear.
I think Gaelic, which is suspect. I never saw the police come on the cameras to like talk to any of these people.
Never once. The police have still never come.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell them we have to stop this ritual. I'm going to cast a spell when we get a little closer.
Okay. How are we then maneuvering? Who all? Okay, one sec. So where are there are still? I'm guessing Zrak is still far away, right?
What does Zach think of all
I'm
this
with the
going on here?
doctor.
Yeah.
Zach.
that's what I meant.
Bean and
Zach
I
is
are.
I'm not a fighter.
And where is Steve?
Zach,
Still spying on the ritual.
Right, which we are near. So how close did you get?
Steve's probably like 20 feet away.
Damn,
Close enough to see,
Yeah.
not close enough to
close.
see enough.
And what's the date?
Like
October
October
4th?
4th? Yeah.
Hmm.
See, that sounds like a nice little prayer, not necessarily a chant in the woods type of
Yeah.
Yeah.
not a
I think
chant.
we're about to beat up some high schoolers. that are just like doing
I'm
which
about to dismember a high schooler. Let's go.
Oh yeah. What do you want to do?
A lot of things we could do.
I think we should behead a high schooler.
I
well,
mean,
we need
that's
to
easy.
we need to kind of like put a stop to like the chanting and the ritual. They've got like a bonfire and shit going, right?
Oh yeah. Big
So,
time.
and there's like a little this is pretty close, right?
Yeah.
I am going to use my magic and I am going to pull the water from the lake and make it rain on their little situation.
Fuck yeah. Roll me discipline. Like how much energy do you want to put into this?
I don't know how much energy.
I think you get to roll to find out.
Oh, I get to
Yeah, you can put as many mental HP that you have into it.
Plus 2. It's just I'm just trying to make it rain, so I don't think I need to do anything more than like.
No, not like a super crazy spell.
So it's just like the one mental
Yeah,
energy.
yeah. So roll me discipline.
Gonna rain
Yeah,
on
so
their
that's plus 2.
parade.
Okay, roll me what's the discipline?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
I also need to roll conviction, right?
Yes.
Conviction is a plus 7.
Oh dear. Okay. So with discipline being plus 2 and conviction plus 7, you need to allocate 5 damage to either the environment, yourself, or your friends.
Can I allocate it to the ritual?
No.
No? Okay.
It has to be a willing participant.
Alright, I will do the environment. It's
Okay.
just rain.
It won't be too bad, right? It's just the
So I will
environment.
say
A little bit of flooding.
a large portion of the forest around you dies instantly, shedding its leaves and branches to the floor. As you, what is your ultimate goal for the spell?
I'm trying to make it rain on them, so like to put out their bonfires and their candles and like
Okay.
I just want them to disperse and stop.
You are able to make it start to sprinkle here. It does not put out their fire, though. That said, they do seem confused.
Because they're doing a harvest spell and I just killed
Yeah,
everything around them.
exactly. They're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I've done
What
all I
does
can
Mothman
do.
think about all this going on, considering he's right in the thick of it?
Well, he doesn't know it's a harvest spell, so this is like according to plan as far as he's aware.
He's like, oh yeah, we're really doing it.
Oh wow, this is really working.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what do you do?
Okay, well, I made it rain. And
Mhm.
it to little success.
Mothman, what's your goal?
Ultimately for the night,
Yeah.
someone's gonna get stabbed. He wants to catch it on film.
All right. You bring out Felicia's camera app.
No. He's got his camera.
Oh, he's got the good
Okay.
camera.
No digital. That's no good.
You have fucking. You're telling me you have 8mm film
Yeah.
that you brought out right now?
Well, he's got his own little camera.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's
you
got a
start,
real
you
nice
start filming
camera.
it on your like physical serial killer ass film reel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, he has to develop them himself because he can't get those developed at Walmart.
I didn't remember that, but I'm glad I did. Aurora, what are you doing?
Aurora!
It's
No, Ash.
Eric,
I was like, wait a minute.
Eric's a little tipsy. It's okay.
yeah.
I am tipsy, but also I'm just reading the Discord. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I knew what you meant.
Ash.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real. If Nicholas is here, I would follow his lead because he's smart and he's solving a mystery here. So, if he told me to go behead a child, I'll behead a child.
Well, now, hold on.
Oh,
Christ,
wow,
wait a
that
second.
jumped up.
I don't think Nicholas ever said that.
I don't know. I heard him
Holy
say it.
fuck.
I think I heard him
Go
say
for it.
it.
Here's the knife.
Like I heard
He did
behead
say
a
we had to
child.
stop the ritual. So Ash is free to go do whatever Ash needs to do to stop a ritual.
I think Ash should sit a giant dragon ass on the fire. I think that would put it.
Ash doesn't have a giant dragon ass. She's one of the noodly dragons.
What the fuck? What a waste of a dragon ass!
The noodly dragon.
Newly dragons.
The twink.
They're very-
I don't like you using your European dragon beauty expectations on Asian dragons. A little fucked up.
All right.
No, I'm just
That they
listen.
have twink dragons.
Are you telling me that noodle dragons can't have a fat ass?
Oh, they
I've
totally
seen fan
can.
art, Okra.
Buddy, I've seen fan art of some stuff that would never happen in IRL. That does not make it realistic.
That's
Or like some kind of like precedent for it
guess-
to happen.
I guess it would be more like, I don't know, I just figured when you said big dragon ass, I'm thinking of like the really like almost pear-shaped ones. That was like my mental image.
Like B-movie but thick.
Go break
Yeah,
up.
like the cartoon dragons, I guess was
Like
my first
Pixar
image.
mom shape.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Pixar
Holy
mom
shit.
Holy fuck.
It's not pear-shaped, it's Pixar-shaped.
You're right.
I guess the question would be, do you tell Ash a specific way to stop the ritual? I guess she would
No.
also ask you, how do I stop this?
By the blade.
Wow.
Well,
Because you're treading a fine line. I'm just.
I know. I wish this wasn't in my delicate lawyer hands. If Ash asked that, he would be like,
Because you understood it, right? And you kind of told us what it was saying. Or did you not say anything about
I
what it
have not
was?
said that. I said.
Did you say you understood it?
Yeah, I'd be like, this is
Okay.
a harvest ritual, but I think it's better safe than sorry that we put a stop to this, but don't kill anybody. We'll need to question them.
Okay. Okay. So you said it was a harvest. That's good. That's a key word here. That helps her know that maybe it's not as it seems, but you did say we had to question them too.
Right, because we're not sure. It's weird and suspicious that they're doing this out here where a bunch of murders happened, where the next one is supposed to be happening. And even though the ritual seems innocuous, it's better to be safe. It needs to be stopped, but we shouldn't kill anybody.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I don't know what everyone else is doing yet. I would probably say Ash will probably just go in and knock someone over.
Be like,
Shove them.
hey, you kids!
Like,
What are you
Get
doing
outta
out in these
here.
woods?
probably
Home
a
on a
little
Friday
more,
night? Pathetic.
probably probably a little more aggressive, but she's not gonna go in chopping people's heads off.
How aggressive are you gonna be, bitch?
I'm trying to think. What would be a good one? There are trees in the area, right? Even if they're dead, there's still trees.
Yeah, there's plenty of trees.
I think she would pick one that was near a tree and do a charge, grab them by their little shirt robe and push them against the tree.
Oh, wow.
Can you roll a d10?
Kind of like a Batman. Where is it?
Where is it?
But
Go
I-
just for fun. Can you roll a d12 while you do that?
Yeah, roll these 12.
that is my other intention. I do want to see it is picked whoever is near a tree. So if it's you, it would be great.
Oh my
Anyways.
god, that'd be so funny.
I'm trying to find my
So
D12.
is it like 1, 2, 2, 3?
I would say Greg is the one, just in case you roll it.
Okay. It was a 3.
Close.
Got a 3 on the dice.
Almost got Greg. Two
Close,
people
but no
down.
Mothman.
So yeah, so she would just grab like running at her full speed, unless you want to roll athletics for that. I don't think she's not going for kill. Okay, she's not going for kill. She's going for shove into door. Probably harder than she should have, but I would say at worst you got like a bruise on your back. Because if it isn't a human, they would probably react pretty strongly at like their strength. So I guess that would be a quick way to also know for her. Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, does anyone want to do anything? Because Helena's got Zachary.
What does Zachary do?
Zachary is gonna roll war. Zachary's not gonna roll war very well.
And demon
So he's gonna think, this is great. These people here, this will solve everything. And he's gonna jump off your back and be like, wait. Chill out. This is gonna summon something crazy, he says. But nothing really comes of that.
Wait,
He says.
he says nothing will come of it?
Nothing will come of it. He doesn't say that. He thinks shit will come of it. But nothing will.
You're saying that after he said that, nothing came. Like
Yes,
they
nothing
continue their
came.
chanting. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone?
Hey, real quick, Derek, can I get an update on what's happening on the other cam and also on the old lady?
Yes. Roll alertness.
I don't think is alertness a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have alertness.
I have no idea.
I know.
Alertness is what you need for the other cam.
That's a whopping 0.
Then you have no idea.
What about you, Zarek? You were looking at it too, right?
Yeah. Hold on. My alertness. That's a 2.
2?
Oh wait, no, I got 2 1s as well. So that's a 0.
God damn.
Sorry, I
Alright.
got 2 6s and 2 1s.
You know shit
shit.
and fuck about what's going on in the other cam.
What about
I
the
think it's just a
It's
glitch.
fine.
what about the old lady's chill?
Well, the old lady has been gone. The old lady's fine.
The old lady's fine.
The middle-aged lady who left at like 9 p.m. has never returned.
Okay. I'm concerned because
I
But I-
guess
Tourniquet?
Lena would be like, where's the lady that's missing? She doesn't seem to be here.
Well, didn't I already shove a person into a tree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were just
Okay.
kind of doing some other
Okay.
There was a lot of shit that happened this
Yeah,
session.
I think Helena would have that very belated realization, like, wait a minute, where's the lady that's supposed to be missing?
Well, they're all hooded. We don't know.
That's true, we don't know.
Can I use my sight?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
I need to roll discipline for that, right?
excellent.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, you will roll discipline to like escape from it.
But I don't
What
have to.
did
I
you
don't have to roll
see?
to use it.
No.
Okay.
You have to roll to close it. Actually.
Then I use my sight to see what the fuck is going on.
Okay. As you open your sight to the scene, you see basically nothing from all of these people. 0.
Even this one. Even this one.
This one you might say. Okay, so I forgot Mothman was here because that was not in my original notes. You probably you see Gregory giving you a thumbs up. From her,
Mothman giving me that.
you see a large black effigy with eyeballs looking directly at you.
Make note of Mothman, and we're gonna deal with that moose and later. But I will tell Ash. I'll be like, I'll call to Ash. I'll be like, it's the leader. The other ones aren't anything. It's the leader, the one leading the
Did you? Okay, then the other question is, did you look at Ash with your sight open?
I would have, yeah.
That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot to take
Go.
in.
What did Nicholas see?
What again does the sight actually
The
show you?
sight gives you the truth of anything you look at.
Fat dragon ass.
So yeah, if Ash has a fat dragon ass, that's what Nicholas would have seen.
The truth, but it's also kind of like not literal too, right?
Not always literal, but in your case, it would lead to a lot of assumptions.
Right. You'd probably see a really. I mean, obviously, you'd probably see what she really is. So it'd be like a big noodle-ish dragon, but with wings, and I don't know if you can tell dragon expression, but in some way you could tell that she is very upset and torn, like not not a whole person. I don't know how to describe that.
Mhm.
So you'd be able to see that she's got, I guess, some shit that's holding her down. Maybe she's got like chains on her and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what would be the visual representation of that?
That the dragon.
Chain.
Yeah, probably chains. I feel like that's a good example of something holding you back or holding you down or weight to the past. Yeah, that's what you would see.
Good shit.
So now you know that she's a dragon.
Sorry.
No, it's I don't care. I think it's fun. She also wouldn't have hid it, but she doesn't show people it either. So it's kind of. So yeah. Anyways, you tell her I'm assuming this is after she's already pushed someone.
Yeah, you push somebody. I throw on the site, and things aren't quite right. We're gonna deal with Mothman later, and then it'll be the one leading the chant.
Yes.
So,
I don't even mention Mothman. That's
Whatever happens, Mothman happens.
And I would say that's probably the end of the session, right?
Probably.
There's
That's a good.
3 in the morning.
Write down that you told me to go after that one, just so that we remember exactly where we left off, and that way I know that. Yeah.
I just put a note in the Roll20 chat, but I want to text Steve to go check out the other site.
By himself.
Well,
Fine.
I don't want him to
Steve
go.
will be fine.
He doesn't need to leave the car. He doesn't need to be brave about it. I just need to know if something else is happening there. Because this site
I'm already out of the car.
doesn't seem naughty.
Oh, it's it's all a ruse.
It's a distraction from the.
Yeah. I actually think you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Who could say?
I think you could, Koji.
You know what? I think I could, and I think I will next time. on
Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
If Nicholas looks at Helena with a side, here you go.
What is it?
Oh, sticky horse.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I assume that will happen before he ends up close.
I think it's gonna be great.
I can take a guess of some things, but it'll be fun. I'm excited to see what truth is.
I love this game. This is really
This
good.
is really fucking funny. I love it. We stay a little silly here.
Get a little off topic. Get a little off topic about hot topic.
We got quite a bit off topic this
Yeah,
night.
And yet we
veered
still
in
did
every
a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot happened actually.
Despite all the silly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like this was a pretty productive session.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Good night,
Good night.
Peter.
Good
I
night,
almost called
Peter.
Peter
Good night,
Steve.
Peter.
Good night, Steve.
I go by that, so it's okay.
Good night, Preve.
Fair how.
Night.